Hi, Blackbird. Hi, Slay. Wait, did I type it in wrong? I probably typed it in wrong. It's funny. Hold up. Wait a second.
The lights are on.
I know.
Hmm?
I know.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Have a good day.
947 calling the ATM scene code 4.
Hey, Shadow.
No, 6+1, 76 LA is Brooks Call.
Hi, officer.
Hi. Thank you for stopping.
No worries.
I'm going now because it's a stop and go.
23 on scene of
Yeah,
the
hi, Rick.
on Las Lagunas.
Okay, we're good now. Yeah, we're doing some cop stuff.
93928.
Dispatch show 903 1038 eastbound.
Officer, I'm in a crazy rush mode for delivering this food.
Okay, well, you can't go through red lights, so go ahead and turn your engine off. Engine off.
Yeah, it's off.
Okay, thank you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I had a food delivery, or not, Zuber delivery.
A Zuber delivery?
Yeah, it's a crazy rush mode. It says I gotta get there fast.
Oh, I don't know if like speeding fast plus red light
Oh
fast.
no, it means speeding fast. Like every second I'm losing money.
Oh shit. Okay, well, can I get your ID, please?
Yeah.
Why you always gotta flip me off? Maximus, can you take
Did I flip you
your
off?
mask off? Cool. All right. Is this your work car? I would assume.
It's a rental.
Do you have rental paper?
Yeah, I do.
Can I see them?
There you go.
Cool. Thank you. I'll be right with you.
933 is back tonight.
Wait, that might be the wrong one.
947,
Oh.
also 10-8.
I have 2 sets. I don't know why I have 2 sets. It's hold on.
You're having
There you go.
some issues there. All right, sit tight. I'll try to be quick.
910 to any units. Is the bridge being up a normal thing on our own show? 854, it happens periodically. Every hour down.
Where's your ID? 980.
That guy was speeding a lot faster than
I know, there's a
was.
cop down the street that will arrest him. That's right, right? Yeah. Mr. Truck, please don't ram into my car. He's gonna hit it. He's totally gonna hit it. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna try to get you out of here pretty quickly. I'm gonna hit you with the disobeying traffic control devices. I'm not gonna hit you for the 2 of them or your speeding. It's just gonna be the 1 count, okay? So it's a $200 ticket. Just so you know, the rate that you were going for speeding, in the future, near future, it's $1,000.
That's crazy.
So just so you know, going forward, anything like
Advised,
1
906
to
+1 is got shot
35
fired.
over
Let
the
West
speed
Flip,
limit
got
is
individuals getting into
$1,000.
a white van. We've got 3 individuals.
76.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get you ticketed for the 200.
9, 10. We currently don't see any 47s. We do have a white transit van going southbound.
Oh, hold on, didn't like it.
It's
1
going to
second.
be pulling over northwestbound on Morningwood Boulevard.
There you go. Alright, so here is a copy of your ticket.
The scene, make sure there's no
It's not a mission of
47s,
guilt,
collect
just acknowledgement
evidence,
that
and
you've
then one
received
officer
it.
needs to stay with that
You
white
know the
van.
drill.
We
I'm
need
gonna hand you
additional
back your
units
rental
to help
papers
that
here.
officer that's going to be with the white van.
Yeah, I've rented 2
9
cars.
9 for 2
I don't know
plus
what
1 are
all
with
the
him with the white van.
Affirm.
947 securing scene.
933, let the shots to the scene.
Oh, it's actually, I can't hand it to you while you're in the car.
Hold on.
Thank you. There's that
Thank
one.
you.
Be advised, 906 +1, we're going to set up a felony stop westbound village transit van,
There's
okay?
that one.
Thank you.
Got 3 units. Let's get ready.
Okay, you are good to go when I shut my lights off. Please slow down and stop at that red light.
1 unit come back.
I know.
Pull over.
I will. Be good.
On my account, we're going to step out, okay? Trust your unit, just go in the back.
Yeah, we're doing some cop stuff. We're just having a chill day.
Be careful of the back of this one as well. There are 2 people in the back.
Alright, when I step out, everyone step out. On the initial shots fired scene, it doesn't look like there's any 47s.
Affirm. Collect the evidence, document it, and then we can be on standby for this.
Affirm.
Looks like we do already have 3 patrol units on this white van, so if you are not one of the 3 conducting a felony stop, you are good to go back 10-8 to process the evidence.
Affirm. 9-10, breaking to go back 10-8. Yeah, give him a hand.
Alright, make sure that suspect that you have in cuffs, you're putting him in the vehicle, and then you're moving on to the next individual. 615 plus 1.
She's double L. Yep. That was kind of the joke. That we're the L cop. I thought it was funny. Because Orbel was always the W cop, so now I'm making Lorelai, who's the L cop. You know the stop line's like up here, right? There you go. There you go, you did it!
933, same traffic.
Uh...
Stop that door, but report when I come.
Where the fuck did he go? I didn't turn around fast enough. Oops. Next time.
10's gonna be 76 to the latest shots fired on Bay Tree.
Yeah, I think so.
988.
I don't know though. I don't know if it's like you just get 900 until whenever, but...
933 to 910 direct.
What?
What shots fired you on about? I want to make sure we're talking about the right scene.
I'm trying to get 30 traffic tickets. We're at like... From last night, I had 6, so we're at 7 now. So we need like another 23. Oh man, my phone's gonna go off. Okay, let me put it on vibrate. We put a help wanted advertisement out for the area. So now my phone is like, I want a job. I need a job. Can I have a job? 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 Job?
988-23 to the latest shots fired. It seems to be the Lombard Tower. There are multiple individuals here. I heard a shot, but I'm not gonna proceed. I need additional.
Oh, I see you.
910 in ramp.
What are you doing?
My car.
Okay, go ahead and pull over for me. You were speeding on Del Perro, and then I tried to pull you over, and then you took a right, and then you took a left through the alley, so I went around, and then you went through this alley, and now you're trying to go through that alley. It's just a traffic ticket. Bro, it's literally like a $300 traffic ticket.
$300? You think I'm rich?
I mean, I could hit you with the speeding ticket, which is 1,000.
Ready to go for the back?
Well, I want to see you catch me.
903 is going to be in an active 80 eastbound Del Perro freeway. Merging onto Haywick. It's going to be a white and color 2-door, 1 times occupied. Oh, okay, look. Okay, look, go. Westbound Spanish Ave. Southbound Mountain. Can I get an additional, please?
952, 76.
And for eastbound Haywick. Going through the alleys, he's going to be exiting onto San Vitas. Southbound San Vitas. I hate alleys. I hate alleys. I hate alleys. I'm so bad. BCB.
Vehicles last seen heading eastbound Occupation Avenue.
I'm for it. He's running from a traffic ticket. Quote, I want to see if you can catch me.
Just run code 6 around media.
I'm for it. He's a back alley Andy. It's again a white and color car with a red rooftop. One male dressed all in black with a black and white mask. I guess we couldn't catch him.
Any of these individuals that are GSR negative, you can cut loose. If they are GSR positive, you need to pat them down for weapons.
Mine's multiple.
Hey, firm.
80's gonna be you, Teal. Thank you. Hi, Big Rich. You knew what you did too, didn't you?
My apologies. I realized
Okay.
what I did straight away.
Dispatch show 903-1038 southbound 8 Milton Parkway, gray in color, 4-door, 1 times occupied. Engine off, please. All right. Can I get your ID and can you take your mask off for me?
Yeah, just give me a second. My apologies.
Yeah, you're all good. Thank you. Your car is smashed up.
What other officers?
I know. This is my cousin's car. I took it from Sandy and I'm getting repaired.
Okay.
906, I'll throw for a report.
Just a moment. I need to show you the ID.
Yes, please.
I already started one. That's why I was asking. I was going to add people to it.
Here.
941
How do I
and
say your
942
last
are
name?
both involved in that. If you want to add it.
Jovanovic.
Jovanovic. Okay, give me a second.
No problems.
We're kind of ignoring the stolen cars, from what I was told, because, like, you can't buy a car yet, so it's either you rent a car or you steal a car. So, like, 99.9% of everybody has a stolen car. Which, I mean, like, saves me a bit of energy. 2454. 2454. Wait.
My father.
That's today. Is that me? Oh, no. I'm so stupid. It's the report I just opened.
Got it. But you decided to like move to the US, right?
Oh yeah. My grandfather.
That's Prodigy.
He was a
Oh,
carpenter.
that's not it.
So he got more. Oh my God! He sold me 5 bags of crack.
What the mean?
He's talking nonsense. You see that I'm a clean guy. I don't sell that shit. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, right now, my fellow officer, they're gonna check your record.
Come on.
Yeah.
It's gonna be clean.
Oh, God.
Is that a
People.
rental?
This is from my cousin. He is at the moment. He's having some issues. He can't drive, so I'm taking it to the repair shop.
Got it.
Yeah. He was mining up there in Sandy, and he broke his leg.
Oh, no.
But
Yeah.
Is he seen a doctor yet?
So basically, after I fix the car, I'm gonna take him and we're gonna see the doctor because I didn't want to
Wait,
drive him like
wait.
this, you know.
Whenever you
So
feel like
you
this
left
unit's code 4, go
your
ahead and call it
friend
code 4.
who has a broken leg in Sandy
Did
for...
you see what your colleague told you?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
don't
I
you
don't
need
know
to report
why.
that to your senior officer?
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. Anyway, so... Going to be a failure to obey traffic control devices. It's a $200 ticket, okay?
991
Oh
state
my
traffic.
God.
It's not that bad. Just for an...
Please, if you have just 1,000 and your rent is coming up next week.
I mean, for example, if you go even 1 kilometer over the speed limit, it can be $1,000. So.
I know. I respect you. Like I just I'm struggling at the moment, you know.
I know. I get it.
By the way, do you know the speed limit, sir?
Yeah, it's 70 kilometers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I learned some stuff.
I'm proud of you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and issue the ticket. It's just gonna take it automatically from your account here. I'm gonna give
I
you a
have to
copy
pay
of the
straight
ticket.
away.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
like a do not pass go situation, you know?
You know what's the problem right now?
What?
I need to take my missus to the dinner tonight. It's her 31st birthday. Now I can't do it.
You know, you don't always have to like take them out somewhere nice. Some quality time together does a lot too.
But I was saving money for her favorite restaurant.
I'm sure if she loves you, she'll understand, right?
And you take it
God.
from a female, right? So
Yeah.
she knows.
I mean, I much rather my man, you know, take me on a nice, like, even just like going walking somewhere, not like on the beach because that's cringy, but like going walking and maybe like bringing some like hot chocolate from home and having a nice like conversation while we walk. That's a lot nicer than going to some crowded restaurant and dropping $300 on a steak, you know?
Explain that to my missus.
Well, maybe your missus's heart isn't in it for the right reasons. Because it should be about spending time with you, not spending your money in your bank
But
account.
it's her birthday.
Yeah, but you can always celebrate her birthday a couple days from now when you have more money.
But for past 11 years, we are celebrating our birthday on a picnic. This is the first time I'm bringing her to a restaurant.
Kaneki slip. Oops. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but don't go through red or stop signs or red lights or break the law.
No problems.
I feel bad.
Have
I'm
a
sure
good
you
day.
can make $100 pretty quickly if you go, you know, sell this
I'm gonna
stuff.
try
And...
to do something. Yeah.
Okay, nothing illegal.
I don't do illegal stuff.
Okay, because that $200 ticket can turn to a $1,000 ticket real quick. So.
I know. I'm gonna just. Can I get out of the car and call my friend to ask him for some work?
Yeah, when we leave, you're free to go. Yeah, I don't.
Okay. I'm
we're
gonna wait you leave and then
Okay. Well, you have a nice day.
I can meet you down in
You too.
I'm in the boat. Hey, firm.
Every time. Dispatch code 903 10 1038. What street is this? No, this isn't Dorset. This is Cape Milton. Dude, I don't know what it is with me and car windows. I cannot. Every time.
$942 plus 1 is 76 the latest.
988, same traffic.
I know 3, same traffic. Unless there's... Nope, never mind. How many units are 76 to lockdown? Oh no, my computer's doing this thing again. So I noticed this yesterday where sometimes when I'm on the MDT, because I can move over to the other one, when I leave it, it keeps doing it. And the only way I can fix it is to do this, is to restart. Because I can't turn like right for some reason. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, I don't know why it does it. It's Prodigy, Rick. Oh, damn it. There you go. Yeah, it really does. I don't know why. It's updated too, which doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it is. But it's the public one. So sometimes it gets a little wild. I've played for like a couple of days not wanting to stream it. It's gone a little wild sometimes, but it's been fun, so. Shit. I thought it would bring me where I crashed out.
Hello.
Hello. Goodbye. Hey, can one of you help me? Oh, I just ran right through you. Are you a ghost?
No, you kind of pushed me.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep and my car is yes to that, but I actually need a ride. It wasn't so much the band-aid. But thank
I can
you.
do that too.
Thank
Normally
you.
when people come to us and ask,
No, I
"Do you need
needed
help?"
a
It's
band-aid
Band-Aid.
too. I did need a band-aid. You weren't wrong.
Oh, you can take my go-kart.
No, it's okay because I would be leaving it there.
Oh, okay.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah. Maybe.
Where are we going?
Like there.
Oh, perfect. Alright.
Please code, because I'm not sure if it's locked or not, and if my car gets stolen, I'm never going to hear the end of it.
17 getting a courtesy ride.
Thank you. You are the best.
I try my hardest. Now next time, don't yell at me when I call McGarrett a bitch.
I mean, it's not so much.
I'm
Okay,
messing
it's
with
to
you.
your left. To your left. Left, left.
Okay.
I see it. Left. It's still there. It's not so much that you called him a bitch. It's that you called him a bitch in our shift change meeting in front of like 15 cops. You know, call him a bitch in private, right?
He loves me. I love him.
I know, but other people don't know that. Other people just see you calling a cop a bitch in our shift change meeting.
We gotta have some play.
I know.
And
Wait till the meeting's over, and then push him out the open window, and then call him a bitch.
I mean, no, because then it looks bad in front of the command.
I mean, it looks bad either way.
No, it looks better just calling him a bitch.
No, no. Thank you for the ride. Yeah, see, it wasn't locked. Oh, God. It would have been tragic. (903) radio check.
10-2.
903 is 76, latest suspicious activity. Oh, I need to finish that report. Did I finish that report? I don't think I did. Hello. Wasn't doing anything, so I don't have enough to stop him. Good question him though. Or wait for him to run through a red light. Hey, go ahead and pull forward a little bit more and then to the right. Okay. I guess. Engine off, please. Dispatch show 903 1038. The entrance of Red Garage on San Andreas side. Can I get one additional, please?
947 76.
He was on scene of the suspicious activity. I didn't see him do anything, but then he ran through a red light, so I'm pulling him over. The vehicle's all smashed out, and he's been on his radio repeatedly.
You said Red Garage?
Red Garage on San Andreas side. We're, like, literally in the garage. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm chilling yourself.
Okay, cool. My name is Love with the LSPD. The reason I'm pulling you over is you blew through that red light there. Can you take off your mask for me and provide me with your ID?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool, thank you.
My ID.
Yeah.
The thing is, I ain't got my ID on me, but I can give you my rental papers. That might have some proof.
Kind of. Can you give me your rental papers really quick?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. The secondary unit that pulled up, can you get back into your car so when he runs, I have a unit that's ready to pursue? I'm gonna ask him to step out of the car, so he's about to run. Sorry, I had a fly in my ear. Alright, can I have the rental papers, please?
No problem.
Thank you. Cool. Do you mind just stepping out of the car while I validate the rental papers?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. Just over on the sidewalk there. Okay, yeah, that works. I said the sidewalk, but...
You don't mind if I quickly have a cigarette, do you?
Yeah, go ahead. How can I tell that these are the rental papers for this car, though? Make and model Abasto. Is that an Abasto?
Put my mask back on because it's quite cold. Don't mind.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, say that again?
I put my mask back on. It's quite cold.
Oh, I didn't realize your mask was like part of your shirt. Yeah, you can go ahead and put it back on. Okay.
By the way, I'm getting jobs because I'm a Zuma driver, you know what I'm saying? So,
Right. You don't have ID on you at all?
Nope.
Okay. What were you doing in that parking lot back there?
I was just waiting for my jobs.
Okay.
I'm doing Zuma right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. Where's it? There it is. Unlawful possession of a motor vehicle by an individual who do not possess a driver's license, had their license revoked or suspended, or fails to provide a license when requested by law enforcement. Okay, so here's the deal. Since you don't have your identification card on you, it is technically driving without a license. It is $1,000 fine.
I can go get it, like, bro.
Yeah, the issue is you have to like have it, you know? Like you have to
I
have it
didn't
on
really know that.
you.
I thought like the rental papers, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's no, it's not the same. So I'll cut you a break. I will remove the car, and you can walk free. I'm not gonna hit you with a ticket, but I can't let you
Oh,
get
you
back
being
into the
serious?
car.
I'm doing Zoom, but
I
like the thing is, I
know,
paid for that.
I
Like,
know, I
how about you wait
understand.
here? I'll go back to the apartments. I'll go grab my ID and I'll show you. You know what
Look,
I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry.
look, I can give you my name.
I'm
Can you
already
search my
cutting
name on the
you a
system?
break. I'm already cutting you a break. I can definitely search your name in the system, but you still have to physically have the driver's license on you.
But how does everyone walk around with their driver's
Yes.
license? You know what I'm saying? Like, not really,
Yes.
bro. Let's
No,
be
no,
honest.
they do. You're actually the first person I've pulled over who doesn't have their driver's license on them.
Now, because people try to take it from you, you know what I'm saying? So, like,
Okay, well, it unfortunately doesn't change the fact that you are operating a vehicle without a driver's license on your person. It is $1,000 fine, which I'm choosing to waive. However, if you don't accept it, I can hit you with the charge and you can fight it later in court. My best option for you right now is I impound the vehicle and you're free to go, and you can get another car and go pick up your
so I'm just
driver's
gonna have to,
license.
so I'm just gonna have to go pay for another car. You know,
You need to
we're struggling out here right now,
you need
bro.
to get a physical driver's license,
I've
and
got a
then
physical driver's license. I just left it at home today. You know
okay,
what I'm
well then
saying?
you need to go home and get it and keep it in your bag, or in your pocket, so that way when an officer asks for
Okay, but this is the
identification, you can
first time I've
provide
had
it.
it. Like, I've had this issue. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I
I
understand,
ain't
which
really
is
got.
why I'm just letting you off with a warning.
Money's hard to come by right now, man. I'm trying to do some Zoom on to get my money up,
Yes,
bro.
I don't think you're hearing me. This is exactly why I'm not
I
hitting
think
you. Hold on, listen.
No, I get that, but I hear you perfectly fine.
Okay.
Even if you're not hitting me with the fine, I'm gonna have to go pull out another vehicle.
I mean, and when
And
you do that, I hope you have your actual driver's license on
yeah,
you.
but then I lose my deposit on that vehicle as well. Then, so if anything, you're just being a con. I'll be honest.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but unfortunately, I cannot let you drive a vehicle unless you have a physical driver's license
Then
on
I'll
you.
go grab my license. You wait here. I'll go grab my license from my apartment.
No,
I'll walk all the
that's
way.
not gonna happen. I'm
But why?
sorry.
Why is it not gonna
The
happen?
vehicle's gonna
Because I'm
be
wasting your
impounded.
time. But
You are free to go. You are not able to get back in the vehicle.
Right, let me just grab my stuff then.
No, sorry, sir. You can't operate the vehicle. It's getting marked for impound.
But I need to grab my stuff.
Sir, I need you to step out of the vehicle. Okay, we're gonna be in an active 80. Primary, call it.
Northbound eastbound Vespucci.
I'm gonna die.
Do you need a TERS unit?
Yes, we actually need another unit too. I'm about to pass out and I need 2 extra units.
It's gonna be en route.
Primary comms,
Full
please.
sending it eastbound Vespucci.
I'm fine, thank you.
Nine, 10 attached.
When that 4th unit attaches, let me know. I'm gonna break off so I can go get medical.
Harry, do you have eyes on the unit, on the vehicle?
They're in Mirror Park. I just 1050'd and lost VCB'd.
What's the description of the car?
It's a black and colored hatchback. I see it ahead.
It's
Straight
going.
ahead.
It's
Up to
going
the dam.
up the dam.
Oh, I'm not. I need to stop.
Uh, 972 is gonna go around to Palomino.
Unable to catch the vehicle class. It says unknown.
It's a Class B. Bravo, Class Bravo.
Thank you.
Plate is gonna be ending in 227.
We are currently driving around the east side of the lake above Mirror Park.
That's the
I don't
3rd
know what
unit.
this road is called.
I'm gonna let them chase it so we can go get medical, and then hopefully they catch him, and I can come help process him. Because we can only have 3 people on the chase.
Primary, the original primary, let me know when you're done medical and come take it off me. I need the gas up.
Yeah, 10-4, just stick with him.
942 plus 1 are also at the dam. We're coming down the right side.
Shots fired at Stab City is code 4.
Just send it off the edge.
Landed that. I have no
Minor
idea.
50 to some rocks. We landed it. We are now southbound Palomino Freeway.
Primary, you doubled up? Yep. Alright. Secondary, got your car.
Okay, now I need medical.
Southwest.
I'm really fucked up. Can you die of stress?
Lane to travel.
Probably.
I think I'm dying of stress.
Continuing
Oh,
westbound.
Drop
Palomino
that
Freeway.
ice pack. I'm sorry. You know you can go do right?
It just came on all at once. There was no, I was chilling and mellowing, and then all of a sudden it was just violent, vibrating stress.
BCB last seen
Have you
westbound.
eaten anything today?
Yeah. Surprisingly,
Taking an
yes.
exit onto
How you
toward,
feeling?
Still stressed.
Poplar.
Yeah, the stress you're gonna have to go do yoga for. Or smoke a cigarette.
Ooh, cigarette? Okay, we can do that.
I
Hold on,
have
hold
some
on.
more.
I got it. Huff the nicotine. Huff the nicotine.
Continue forward.
Hold
back
on,
onto the
I'll
freeway.
huff the nicotine with you.
Okay, I gotta go back. I was in the middle of tea. Holy shit, that's a helicopter. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. What the fuck?
You just sent it off. I'm
Hey, look, I'm not stressed. Thank you. Bye. You guys are great.
MRPD.
We got the vehicle now on Fantastic Play. Taking eastbound Vespucci, then northbound onto Sinner. Passing Legion Square. And taking eastbound onto San Andreas.
903 en route.
How many units are we on this right now?
There is.
942's backing off. You have plenty.
Yeah, we should have 3 now. I had a unit cover for me because I was dying and needed medical.
One of us needs to break off, it looks like.
Taking northbound Merpark Boulevard.
I'll break off.
Thank you. Continue northbound Merpark Boulevard, passing Merpark Gas.
947, 76 latest 911.
941 plus 1, same traffic.
Free, same traffic, but I'm a bit far.
Merging westbound, catching northbound onto Elgin Ave.
941 23 for box.
Doubled or not?
If
You're gonna highway blast it?
Section northbound.
Yeah, you're highway blasting. You're still going north? You are.
Merging to correct another travel northbound Los Santos Freeway.
Slow down.
Let me know when you're attached.
Taking the little slip road by Fort Treatment, still continuing northbound, merging back onto the freeway, northbound Los Santos Freeway.
You guys want to bump that chase up to 3? That way you're not calling the main channel?
Hey, fam.
What? Radio check.
Hey, 10-2, we still going northbound Los Santos Freeway.
Secondary unit, are you the unit that's low on fuel?
Negative.
Okay.
I believe that unit might have broken off.
Okay, 10-4.
And I'm merging northbound Sonora Freeway, taking the off front for down 522, that I'm merging back on trying to break ankles. And continuing northbound Sonora Freeway.
Oh, they went the complete opposite. I thought they would hit Route 68 or go Polito because they were just blasting.
And off-road was down by, we're going to train track northbound, correction, parallel to Sonora Freeway, vehicle 50.
Wait, they're
facing
where?
southbound. southbound 22 there. It's going to be going northbound to North Freeway. Be advised, the driver's going to be very, I don't know what the word to use. Still going to be northbound to North Freeway.
He's very grumpy. I tried to let him off with a warning and he freaked out on me.
We're still going to be northbound to North Freeway now.
It should be coming my way then.
The Union Road.
Right? Our way.
Where's the place on the chase?
10-9? Where are you?
Where's this pursuit at?
Primary, secondary, radio comms, please.
It's going back southbound towards Utah.
Yeah, road
Sorry about
road
that,
names.
Sorry.
We're on our way, but we're coming from Popular. 947 attaching. What's the 20 of the chase?
Southbound Sonora going through Baddock Pass.
I'm back on channel 3. I was switching over just to this primary was on channel 2. Please southbound to North Freeway.
How many units do we have on this? Because there was already 3 on this station.
Hey, firm, but one of them's gonna break off. Primary was the unit that was low on fuel. He's gonna break off. Once the additional attaches. Still clean southbound to North Freeway. Currently, just myself and the unit that's low on fuel. And
Okay, 10-4, keep up comms, please.
Still clean southbound to North Freeway. Just got passing Humane Labs. Gonna be passing U2.
I went the wrong way.
Past U2. Continue
We're on
southbound.
LS freeway, Los Santos freeway, not Sonora freeway. That's why I was like, wait, where the fuck are you?
Sonora Road. Might have stalled a firm back mobile now. Taking the off ramp. Taking westbound onto Route 68.
They went right where I thought they were gonna go.
Taking northbound onto Panorama Drive. Should be off-road westbound onto Airfield. Still continue westbound in the Airfield.
On what? What am I? What am I hitting? Oh my god!
U-turning now, going eastbound on the Airfield. Still continue eastbound on the Airfield. Slowing down, trying to look for a way out. Did not succeed. U-turning.
I'm gonna have to go on the airfield. I think it's fully
coming out
fenced.
onto the dirt track, westbound, exiting the airfield. Gonna be parallel to Joshua Road. Gonna be going northbound on the train track, parallel to Joshua Road.
Okay.
Gonna be on the dirt track now. Westbound, parallel to Joshua Road.
Dirt roads, absolute weakness. So bad on the dirt. Keep me in the city. I am not meant for Sandy. I can't see, it's too bright.
Continue westbound, off-road. Still being westbound, off-road, parallel to Joshua Road.
It's going up the mountain.
Off the mountain, northbound. Heading northbound off the mountain, parallel to Joshua Road.
You know, Joshua, turn around.
Confirm, I'm with you guys.
He's gonna be going now southbound back down the mountain. Gonna be going back
He
down
knows.
towards
He knows I can't
northbound
drive in the
parallel to
dirt.
Joshua Road.
He's like, I'm gonna take this bitch off-road it.
Gonna be eastbound
Ooh.
off-road, parallel to your train track now. Parallel on the dirt track. You hear a ball. Still continuing eastbound Joshua Road. Vehicle's coming to a stop.
He's on the phone.
903 secondary.
On the phone.
Just gonna get ready for a pickup.
Yeah, hey fam, I just overheard him saying I'm gonna need your help.
Yeah, so he was originally on a suspicious activity call. Didn't see him do anything. Then he ran a red light, so I pulled him over. He didn't have a driver's license on him, so I told him he had to walk versus getting a $1,000 fine. He called me a cunt, got in the car, and drove away.
Yeah, he's now moaning towards that weird and
Continuing southbound Panorama Drive.
Passing on your right, you
We have a
good?
head fob. We have a head fob.
Continuing eastbound, passing in front of the Yellow Jack.
Forsaken, gonna try to take up secondary.
Okay. Still continuing eastbound. He's 50'd. He's gonna be smoking. So eastbound Sonora Way, passing Purple Dino. Continuing southbound. Speeds are at 126. Still southbound Sonora. Gonna be merging onto Palomino. Southbound Palomino Freeway. How far out is my secondary?
Trying to catch up.
How far? Passing the gas station. When you're caught up, we'll move forward with PBS. We're past the 10.
Hey farm, secondary's got your comm. Still southbound Palomino Freeway.
How far? I'm gonna wait for him to slow down again.
Exiting off ramp. Gonna be passing by the FIB building.
Oops. Okay, no bubble with that one. Got it. What are you at? 60.
This was a B-class car, correct?
10-4.
Westbound, Sustancia.
Off-road.
Off-road. Headed up toward Palomino, off-road.
Major 50. Car's still mobile. Thing's a tank.
I-50 as well.
10-4. We're going oncoming lanes, Palomino Freeway. Continuing in oncoming lanes. Taking the off-ramp. Are you good back there? He's
Yeah,
50'd again.
My vehicle.
Vehicle might be out. He's foot bailing. We are running Olympic Freeway by El Rancho. Can you just stop? Just stop. You really shouldn't have ran. It was literally gonna be a warning. That was it. You good? I'm gonna cuff you, okay? $195.
Nice work.
We're gonna need medical. I'm gonna swap to 1 and call medical. 903 to EMS.
Send it.
I need you on... What is this? Legion Fields Freeway by Capitol.
10-4, drop a 311 and I'll be on my way.
Alright, thank you. Alright, EMS is en route. The vehicle that he fled in is around the corner. Can someone clear it, document it, photos? I'm having a feeling there's stuff inside of it.
Which direction?
Straight and to the right.
Alright, I'll get it.
Please make sure you get photos.
Absolutely.
Can you hear me? Trying to see what's hurting on you. See if you have a pulse. Ooh, that probably hurts. Are you conscious? Okay. EMS.
Hello.
Give me 1 second. I'm just removing weapons on him.
Okay. Can you hear me, sir?
He's unconscious. His shoulder looks really fucked up. It's like bent out of the socket weirdly. Oh, he's conscious now. That's good.
It looks like he's been shot as well.
He definitely shouldn't have been. Nobody shot him, but...
I don't know. He has a bullet wound.
Oh! Hello it's old?
It's like super
I don't know. I'm not a
fucking
medic. You take a look at him. Apparently he has a bullet hole. I did not shoot him.
Hello.
He should be cuffed as well. Is there anything in that car?
Okay,
no, I was the
unconscious
10100.
first.
I
I'm
just
gonna
got
pop
back here.
that shoulder back
Oh,
into
can
place,
you go help
okay?
the other officer? I have a feeling there's shit in that
Yeah,
car.
is he round the corner?
Yeah, it should be on the off ramp. You can see his lights from here.
Yeah, okay.
Please make sure that everything in that car gets searched. Thank
Yeah,
you.
will do.
Okay, got that guy back in there. Okay, with him being unconscious, we are gonna have to escort him to the hospital.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm gonna load him up, and you're more than welcome to follow me. Does anyone else need assistance while I'm here?
I don't think so. I think we're all good.
Alright, would you like to follow me? Are you
Yes,
good to
he's
rock?
my 95. He should be cuffed as well, so I will follow you. 903 is going to follow EMS with the 95. He had a bunch of electronics on him, dirty money, and oxy.
Simple. The vehicle is clear, nothing inside.
Okay,
Go
10-4.
from-
Thank you. I'll pop a report open here in a second. Report's gonna be 177. You must come back, you're too fast!
Right, vehicle impounded will come assist you at the hospital if needed.
10-4. I should be fine if just one other person can come assist me.
Yeah, 972 can.
Okay, thank you.
Let me know when you get that report open. I'll attach photos.
177. Oh god. Yeah, it's report 177.
For 776 MRPD for repairs.
Did you hear my frequency about the report?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I missed that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's 177.
Affirm.
972 plus 123 at the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, Prime, you want to collapse this channel?
Yeah, I can. Alright, we'll go ahead and collapse frequency.
Thunder. It's a C-class vehicle. Charlie class.
Really not happy, huh?
Oh no, he's pissed. The funny thing is I was letting him go.
949 and 9.
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that to him. It's like, you was gonna get a warning and shit.
Yeah, it was literally like,
Rah, rah,
just
rah.
go walk. That was his consequences. He had to walk.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna need a $500 fine and jail time.
Alright,
Silly
secondary
goose.
head, considering southbound West
Silly
Cliff
boy.
Boulevard. Taking a slight left, eastbound, wait, Dorset Drive.
You have two cuties on each end. Yeah, absolutely. You have two
Get some rest.
Alright, 952, I'm gonna be attached.
There's other people to train.
There's no one else to train. I'm not allowed to yet.
Chief is able to train.
911, 1041.
It doesn't look like I can do.
Alright, 952, we're currently VCP with a vehicle. Last seen heading eastbound on Dorset.
If you want to take a lay in the
Or
bed,
just
I can
lay
help
in
you
the
out.
bed. Yeah. I haven't done this yet. Go lay in the bed. Yeah.
What?
Get you some experience with that.
Getting absolutely destroyed by an ambulance. Absolutely. I wanted fresh air in my office because it's so warm, but now it's cold.
The initial reason for the pursuit.
Hey, bud, can you hear me?
Alright, copy.
Okay, so just so you know, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be.
I'll be honest, bro, you're just a full-on cunt. For no reason whatsoever. So when the hell do you need a flipping ID when I got rental papers, bro? What are the rental papers meant to show?
So-
that I'm driving the car.
So
You
the-
just wanted to take my car for no reason. I pulled
The
over for
rental
you, everything was fine.
papers explain that
No,
you have.
because the thing
Okay.
is, I would have gone back to my home address to go grab my ID. What the hell do? You say no. What sense does that make? You're just looking for a reason just to arrest me.
I mean,
No. So hold on, I got it. I
need
got
them
it.
on
I
you
got
whilst
it.
you drive. We can't just let you go.
Yeah,
But
you.
I said to search up my name. I said, look, the vehicle is insured for me to use.
Okay,
I've got the
so
rental papers there.
I understand that, but as this has been explained to you, you have to have the driver's license or
Yeah, but what am I
ID
meant to do
on
if I don't have
you.
my driver's license because it's got robbed?
But then you go get a new one
There was a.
But I don't know where to get a new one.
at the courthouse. Like at the end of the day, you could have just asked me where do I get a new one, and you could have
But
walked
how
and
am I
got
meant
a
to
new
know that?
one.
I'm trying to make money, do Zuma, right? Just to make a quick few bucks. And you're there taking my car away. Even though I've got proof you drive it. Like, come on now.
Yeah, so there's a difference between having rental papers that give you legal permission to operate the vehicle versus having a driver's license, which makes you allowed to
But I
drive a
could
car.
have showed you my driver's license if you gave me the chance. But you didn't want to see my driver's license.
You
That's the whole point.
didn't have a driver's license.
And I could have gone and got one to show you.
Right. So what was discussed at the beginning of the scene was that I was, instead of giving you a $1,000 fine, I was letting you go so you could go grab
Okay,
your
but I
driver's
was doing
license.
a
But
job
you know,
and
it
you
doesn't.
stopped me
Okay,
from
well,
doing
that
it, and then
doesn't
you
matter.
removed my
That doesn't
vehicle.
matter. You're still committing a crime.
How
I
am
was
committing
giving
a
you
crime if I'm insured to drive
driving,
the vehicle?
driving without your driver's license on your person,
Okay,
failure
what
to
does-
provide
what
a
does the
driver's
license
license.
prove? What does the driver's license prove?
Okay, well, let's get you a lawyer since you're so passionate about it. Are you able to
And
walk
then
to
you
the
shot
car?
me as well.
I did not shoot you.
Yes, you did shoot.
No, I most certainly did not.
Nobody shot, so.
Literally nobody shot you. Come here. This way. You're here?
I think this one stays open. I might be wrong though.
933 to the person coming to get their cruiser. I
Is it
have
here?
locked it. Turned the engine off. It's waiting here for you.
Oh, careful. What's up? Okay, I'm gonna pop you in the car here. Oh, stop moving for me.
all I wanted to do was just make money, bro. Today.
No, I understand that you were trying to make money.
But then you take my vehicle, which is my
Yes, because
job
you need to
status.
have your driver's license on your person to operate the vehicle.
Well, I didn't know that. You could have just said, all right, cool, next time have a
Which
driver's
is
license.
why I wasn't
you
hitting
tried to
you
remove
with
my
the
vehicle.
charge.
Yeah, then how am I meant to make money? How am I meant to go places?
To go
Even though
get
I've
your
rented-
driver's
okay, look,
license,
I've-
and then you
I've
can
rented
go
out
do
that-
the
I've rented
job.
out that vehicle. I've paid for it. I lose my deposit and I lose the car. Then how am I meant to get my money back? It's all easy for you to say because you've got a car. You're a police officer. But it's not easy for me, is it, to make money?
I mean, I'm negative $6 grand, so I don't really know that statement, but 90376 MRPD 195. Can I have one supervisor, please? (903) radio check.
Center.
Alright, so as I was saying before, you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be held against the court of law. You have right to attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state, if available. Do you understand these rights? Have they been read to you? Okay, do you want a lawyer?
615 to
Okay.
all. Is there a request for a supervisor?
Yes, please. I'm pulling into MRPD now.
No problem.
Okay, let me get you out of the car. Alright, this way. Through the door?
Hey, boss, how's it going? Hey, love, how's it going?
Hi. This way?
How's it going? I'll tell you. No, it's not. How's it going? How's it going? Get the heck, get the heck, get the heck.
And there you go. Just keep going straight. I'm gonna grab your fingerprint.
I am, yeah, what's good? What's good?
Over here, please.
615 to all units. I am
Okay, well, I'm
currently
sorry that your
auditing
day was ruined.
everyone's
Perhaps you will have a driver's
Check
license
your
next time.
to-dos. If you are assigned one, please
Sit
complete
still. I'm gonna grab your fingerprint, okay?
10-9.
615 is currently reviewing all reports. If I have assigned you a to-do, please make sure you complete it before tomorrow. How copy?
Alright.
10-4.
10-4.
Um, 615, can you find somebody who I can go out with on patrol? This is 911.
Um, 605 to Case. You available?
Send it.
Are you available to take a cadet?
Okay, come with me.
I already have one in my car. Can I take two or?
Is the other one a cadet as well?
Yeah, Haytham.
Alright, I'll pop you in a cell. I'm just gonna double search you, make sure I've removed any weapons or illegal items from you.
To 5911. Go ahead and meet me in the cells. I might be a minute, as long as you don't mind waiting.
You'll receive the phone back after you get sent to Bolingbrook, okay? Come over here. Turn around. Hi, puppy dog. I know. Alright, I'll call you a lawyer.
gonna be much use.
I mean, he still have to call a lawyer.
Yo, you took all my money.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'll be right with you.
You took all my money though.
Oh.
Hey, Sarge, Bubbles is here for you. No, you're good, Dick, as long as you need. She just didn't know where to go.
Are there
That's
any
why I brought her
lawyers?
down. Alright, take it easy.
947 to 615 direct.
Have her watch what's going on.
Sunday.
Can I 25 with you?
I know that name.
I have no idea what.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
He just asked 25.
I think he did, yes.
The fuck is a 25?
I don't know. I think he was asking the 25 with someone. I don't know who though.
A 9?
He said something about 9 something 25 something. That's all I know. That's all I heard.
Can you turn down your last?
I was asking to 25 with 615 direct.
Oh, isn't that you?
4. I'm in the cells.
Apron.
I was so confused. I was like, what's going on?
I don't know what he was asking for.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Hey, are you the command member that's helping me out?
Apparently, because I'm the only one here.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No one. It's just me again.
I don't
You
really
know.
need you. I'm just trying to de-escalate, and everything I say isn't working to this guy, so I thought maybe a command member would help.
What's going on? I can go try to de-escalate if you want me to. But...
No, it's okay. It needs to be a command member. So he was on scene of a suspicious activity, rolled up. He was just sitting there, didn't see him do anything, didn't follow through. I watched him leave. He ran through a red light, pulled him over for the red light, was talking to him. He provided me rental paperwork for the car, which was great. I asked him for ID. He wasn't able to provide ID. He didn't have any type of ID at all. I told him, like, according to the definition of the driving without a license, you have to have your ID physically on you. I explained that to him. I told him that I wouldn't be hitting him with any ticket. I would just ask that he go get an ID, and in the meantime, the car would be impounded because he can't operate it because he doesn't have a driver's license. He then called me a cunt, jumped in the car, fled from police, screamed at the officers that I was being mean to him, even though I was literally letting him go with a warning and no fine at all. Ran from PD, completely destroyed his car, got out on foot, started running, collapsed, claims that I shot him, didn't have a gun in my hand, I had a taser, didn't even tase him, didn't pull the trigger of anything of any kind, had a dislocated shoulder. He has a bunch of electronics in a bag in his person, along with a fuck ton of cash. So I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with that yet, but with him being on scene, and I mean like on scene, like exactly where the call came from, sitting in his car, and then it turning into the stop, into evading, and then so on. I'm kind of in the grounds to take it, I believe. I believe I could articulate in court that it is most likely from that, especially since it's in a bag with stolen electronics right beside it, and he was on location of a potential, like, handover. If not, that's fine. I'll give it back to him. I don't really care. But every time I try to talk to him, he just screams at me. And his excuse is, I'm just trying to make money. You're stopping me from making money. Stop stopping me from making money.
So let me get this straight. We get a call from Karen.
Yes.
Karen comes, you go and report to Karen's call,
Yes.
and you identify this.
Oh wait, hold on. The
individual in
DOJ is here. Because he wanted a lawyer too. Hey, you can come in, Mr. DOJ. We're just going over it right now.
Can I speak to Sarge really quick?
I don't know. He wants to
Hey,
talk to you.
Sergeant.
One sec.
Okay.
Is it fast?
Yeah, really fast.
All right, move out of the door.
Firstly, how you doing? How's your day?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Take guns off them like we do off the lawyer, or he's technically DOJ.
Do you have a gun on you?
Scotty said she doesn't think.
London has it.
Okay.
I openly go take the gun. Take the gun.
Yeah, I just assume just don't come with it, you know?
At this
I like
point,
leaving in.
It never leaves my side.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, public defender, is this what's happening?
No,
What's going
this
on?
is our lawyer. So he
Okay,
wanted a
okay.
lawyer, and then I couldn't find one, and I saw our lawyer, and I was like, with the way this guy was being, I was like, I just want to have one of our smart guys down here too, just to be safe.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
that's completely what we're here for.
So, to reiterate, I mean, you could say it in your own words, but to summarize here, we got a call from Karen about two people making some weird handoff. Officer Love responds and notices this individual in the area, and this individual proceeds to get in his car and run away.
So he was already in the car, parked exactly where Karen called from, and then I just looped around the parking lot. Nobody else was there, and then he pulled out of the parking lot and went through a red light. So I pulled him over for a traffic stop.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's enough to detain the individual right then and there at the stop. You then proceeded to speak to that individual about why you stopped him, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
Continue on with the whole like running and so on and so forth.
Yep.
Dispatch 988. I have an active 10.
I mean, like, continue on that way.
Oh, so I pulled him over, told him that he was being pulled over for the red light. He handed me rental paperwork that came back to the car. I'm gonna go off radio, or turn it down. Told him, give me rental paperwork for the car. I asked for ID, or a driver's license. Couldn't provide either. I went and checked the paperwork for the car. Car checked out. Asked again if he had any form of ID. No. Read the definition of driving without a license, which is it needs to be on you and you need to be able to provide it to law enforcement.
Yeah.
Explained that to him. Told him that I wouldn't hit him with the ticket, but I would be impounding the car and he would be free to go. Told me that I was a cunt and some other nice words. Got back in the car, took off, led officers on a chase, crashed at the car a lot. Finally totaled the car, got out of the car, started running, collapsed, says that I shot him, didn't shoot him, didn't touch him, didn't even tase him, got him medical, searched him, and inside his bag he had Oxy, electronics, and a fuck ton of cash.
Okay. Right. Has the report been written up?
No, I just got down here to the cells. I can't speak to him without him screaming. And there were no
is he
other.
that kind
Oh,
of,
he's pissed. He keeps telling me, how dare I stop him from making money, and then calls me some nice words.
All right.
Okay. If you want, while I have a think, do you want to get at least? You don't have to start writing up the incident bit, but get him on there, get the charges on there, just
Okay.
and then I need to be shared it because now we don't have access to reports anymore, just willy nilly.
Okay, what was your first name again?
Wait, it's state ID 150.
Okay.
For now, hit him with everything on the book,
Okay.
and then we can discuss it later.
The hardest one is going to be the I assume drug trafficking is what you're aiming for.
No, it's not drugs. It's electronics. They look like they're stolen electronics.
Oh, is that so? What was the call then?
Suspicious activity.
Okay.
But
Which is enough to it's reasonable suspicion to be in the area, identify any individuals. Not enough to initiate anything.
No, and that's
but-
why I saw him and I was like, I don't have enough to do anything. Let me see if
He
anybody
did
else
it
is
to it.
around, and
I mean,
yeah.
he's done this to
Yeah.
himself.
It would have
by
literally
running.
just been a, hey, go get your driver's license. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he escalated the situation. You have enough probable cause at that point. As soon as he ran away, we now have enough probable cause with the fact that he is recklessly evading to search this individual. Now, what I'm going to refer to the DOJ on this one, but we had reasonable suspicion on an earlier potential charge. We have been upgraded to probable cause for a different crime. If it is related to the reasonable suspicion from earlier, can we assign him or reasonably assume that those stolen items, he was trying to sell them, so on and so forth?
This fucker has 9 oxy, and the illegal limit is 10.
Oh no, there's so many. There's a 5. There's a 1 and a 5
Oh, I don't
as well.
I don't see it.
It's on the same one.
Yeah, it's the different charge levels.
I see possession of a controlled substance, oxy. It's 10 plus. Then there's
So if you-
manufacturing, and then possession with intent.
Right. So if on the oxy, you see there's 3 different options for it.
Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. Thank you.
Yeah. So he's the second.
Yeah, got it. Yeah. So what do I do for the electronics? Because I didn't see him. He wasn't out of the car at any point in time.
The electronics, I don't think you can do anything.
No,
Okay,
I
but
don't.
can I
unfortunately.
confiscate it?
If
Because
it
he
was
has.
related, I don't know.
He has.
If he'd been at a burglary charge, yeah. I'd
So
say
they
yeah,
were in
you
a
could.
bag with oxy, and there's broken electronics. There's 37 rolls of cash, and then 2 rolls of bands or folded
Right,
cash.
so the rolls, the folded, and the oxy can go. Broken electronics, I can go get that from dumpsters. It's
Okay.
not illegal.
Yeah, exactly. In terms of what we can take in terms of evidence, it should be anything related to the charges that he's being charged with. So if he was using his electronic keyboard to drive his car, then yeah, we can go ahead and confiscate that. But if it needs to be related,
Okay, so I hand back the money to him then?
unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, and I
Okay,
agree.
that's
with
fine.
that version of
If
it,
he was
definitely.
like, breaking into an ATM or something like that would be definitely related to it.
Yeah.
Or like committing a drug sale and we actually see him doing it, that would probably be
Yeah,
related.
that's kind of what I figured. Like they said, like I was pretty sure for the charges. My big thing is I can't speak to him without him getting pissy.
I mean,
I'm hoping now
we
that
got
he's
it.
had a timeout,
Yeah,
he
I mean,
might be
I'm allowed.
better.
I have had this confirmed by the district attorney. I am allowed to speak to them. Of course, I can't represent them.
Yeah.
I can talk to them, same as you can.
Okay, well maybe
He's been
having you
read- he's
guys
been
talk
read
to
his
him.
rights, I assume.
He's been
Yeah.
read his rights. He's been fingerprinted. He's been searched twice. I have his weapons. I have everything illegal. I have his phone.
Perfect.
I checked. There's no
I am gonna
lawyers.
do the smart thing just in case anything goes.
Sorry, I
for
am stupid
now-
because I can't figure out how to add you to the report.
It should be under share, or there should be a dot.
Oh, right. No, that's right. I keep trying to add you as like an officer. What was your state ID again?
150. You should, I don't know if there's an
There.
option for
It is
prosecutor.
there. Do I give you permissions to edit?
No, I don't need.
Just read.
Okay.
Yeah, just
You are
we're
added.
good. Okay, and
think.
Officer Love, just in case what we're going over, that's my backpack, just so it's out of the way.
Oh
I have
shit.
nothing now.
I have 3 backpacks on me now. I
Mine's
don't.
named.
Oh,
Mine's
thank
named.
God. Okay. All right.
I'm not- okay,
Label them.
I fucking need to do that. I have a military backpack. It holds 80 pounds.
I can make those. I just can't get.
They're
the sauce
amazing.
in
I
it.
highly recommend them.
All right, sir.
All right.
You want to tell me what's going on?
This is my superior, and then this is a member from the DOJ department. They're going to talk to you just since we're having issues communicating between the two of us. And then they're going to try to explain everything for you too, okay?
So I'm trying to tackle charge because I
I'll
was
speak to
assigned
them
a
privately.
statement in for
Yep.
a
Do you wanna
report that
take
I
that
have
mask off while we
absolutely no
talk?
recollection of the incident.
Which one would that be? Eclipse Boulevard?
How's there so
Yeah,
many?
that was this morning, before tsunami, and the only shooting incident that I remember responding to this morning
can I
before
have a hair
tsunami
sign?
was in Mirror Park.
What?
Certain of it,
So
just
I'm-
remove yourself from the officers attending.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. That's why I was trying to ask
Yeah.
the
Who are you
Sarge.
talking to?
I said bubbles.
Oh. They're having a private conversation, so if we can give them space.
Hey, what's up, my guy?
What's good?
What's good? What's good?
Does anybody have any water?
Yeah, I got you.
There's a water cooler in there.
Oh, yeah, that's okay, yeah. Pay yourself.
Yeah, it's very smart. It takes your bank card.
Contactless. Let's go.
But no food machines. No vending machines. So what you guys in here for?
Was Vespucci, right?
All of you? Holy shit.
No, I just.
Me and white hair.
That was my name is
I
now.
was just trying to talk to Sarge.
How dare you?
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna know him.
You don't know
So it's easier to point him out.
Yeah, she's got white hair. Dude. That's how I know, man. Just got white hair.
Master Grapes.
Yeah, just got white hair.
Was here. So was Vespucci.
Well, what did we used to call you? Snowflake or some shit?
Snowball, man.
A snowflake.
That's crazy, bro. I'm probably the least to get offended.
This guy needs to. Wait, what are you trying to take a picture for?
Oh, my pup. You get me one.
Damn, Gen Z.
okay.
Always so self-centered.
Come on, yeah.
What though?
I'm still waiting for somebody to take me out to patrol.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bubble. All I can say is patience is key. As you can see, we have a shit ton of probies, no officers.
Yeah.
The chief is on duty.
Love check the parking lot, and there was no one else in the area.
I might be able to take you out since I will be leaving very soon, so I won't be partnering with him no more.
Sorry, say that again.
The sergeant might be able to take
Well,
you
out of
pretty soon, so I won't be partnering with him anymore.
speed limit in the city, by the way?
Where did he crash out again?
Somebody, why
It
does
was Legion Field.
75.
70 in the city, 95 on highway.
What it was
Yeah,
75.
says, so in first
Check
degree
your-
speeding.
Check your emails
Oh,
on your
I
phone.
am wrong. You are correct. I could have swore someone said 75.
Hey, in the first degree speeding charge, it says burden of proof, speed exceeding 55.
Yeah, so 55 over.
Exceeds between 1 to 35.
Ah.
So have the speed limit and then add the numbers. So if it's 35, then it's second degree speeding.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, that's why I turned it down. I don't normally like muting the radio, but there was a lot of talking in here and then talking to the DOJ plus command plus the radio. I was like, I can't, it's too much.
Found it.
903 Love responded to a suspicious activity call on Vespucci Boulevard. There was an ASBO plate parked at the location of the call. Love checked the parking lot and there was no one else in the area. Love watched the driver pull out of the lot and started to head east. Was that east? Yeah, it's east. On Vespucci, this is when Malik ran the red light by the white garage. Love pulled over Malik for the traffic stop. Malik provided rental papers but was not able to provide a driver's license. Malik was informed he needed to have a driver's license on him and that he would be let go with a warning, but the rental car would be impounded. Malik called Love a cunt and a few other nasty words. Malik then jumped into the car and took officers on a chase. During the chase, Malik smashed into many cars, poles, and walls. After the chase, after crashing out his car on a Legion Field under Capitol Boulevard.
It's all depending on.
Malik ran on foot, but after a few minutes elapsed on the.
So I think I'm the only. So on duty right now to be the Connor Case, Sergeant, Chief, or me, but I'm heading off duty. So yeah. So it's all about the waiting game.
The chief busy right now with chief thing.
I don't know, maybe chief stuff, I would guess.
Oh wait, there's
He's on the road right now.
500.
That's the only thing I'm taking then. This is his. Let's put it in a. Put it all in here actually.
Thank you. No worries.
This is the DOJ's and this is ours. Put the rental paper so I can't fit it. Okay, put this.
Wait, what's your name?
Here too.
Johnny Wishbone. Hold on a second.
Short. And it's not really nice, is it? You know what I'm saying?
All right. I can't.
Whoa.
Oh.
I can't help you out in terms.
Sergeant.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you're on your MDT, sometimes it unlocks their door.
Fascinating.
I do
Gonna
not have
fix
that power.
one.
Just saying, there wasn't.
Okay. So.
Be right back. I'm gonna close my windows.
Your biggest thing is money, right? And you're losing your deposit.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand that putting yourself in a situation like running from a police officer may jeopardize?
It doesn't make it better. I understand that. But the fact of the matter is, it could have changed. You know what I mean? She could have said, look, I'll take you to go get your driver's license and you can prove it to me. But it wasn't like that. It was just, I want that vehicle.
I definitely didn't shoot him though, right? Can someone like go back and check?
Exactly
Maybe I'm like delusional.
Your biggest issue
I really
is that
didn't think I shot
you didn't
him.
feel like you got enough courtesy. What? But she didn't actually do anything wrong. Do you agree with that?
At the end of the day, the way she approached me, I was polite. You know what I'm saying? I didn't show no aggression, no nothing. You know what I'm saying?
What? In what world?
With the honest lifestyle. But I feel like when she was chasing me, all of that was jeopardized because at the end of the day, I didn't want to be in that. I didn't want to be in that case. I'm no criminal. I don't want to put myself in them type of activity.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, for the future, all right, for the future, compliance will save your ass anytime there's a court case.
I tried to comply.
Yeah.
I did try to comply.
But if you put yourself in more jeopardy by, for instance, running from an officer and just accruing more and more charges against you, you're going to make it so much more difficult to win any kind of case. I'll tell you that right now.
I understand where you're coming from, officer. But at the end of the day, like, I didn't put myself in that situation. I complied with everything.
I hope people aren't dying. There's a lot of clicks. Oh, they're in an 80. Okay.
Again, I'm confirming. Like you just felt
Okay,
like
we're
there
good.
wasn't enough courtesy. Do you at least agree that she didn't do anything wrong? Can you at least agree with that?
To an extent, yeah. At the end of the day, she's doing her job, which obviously you can't, you know. But this could have been different because she could have said, "Look, you need your driver's license on you all the time." I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have got.
I feel like I was being really nice. Was I not being really nice?
They're quite expensive.
I felt like we were being really nice.
You know what I'm saying? I would have made it box today to go buy a new one, but obviously.
What? You know what? I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. And normally, actually, 99% of the time, I would not offer this.
Then don't.
But once, and my officer will figure everything out. But once you either serve whatever you need to serve or pay whatever you need to pay, all right.
Yeah, let's keep it
I will
healthy.
personally drive you down to the courthouse so you can get a license.
I appreciate it. Another thing I was gonna say, my backpack. Do you have any idea where that's gone?
Everything will be returned to me before it's all done, don't worry. No,
Yes.
it's well.
If
But the officer in question will get to.
I'm sorry, DOJ, go ahead.
Well, it's Love suspect. Are you okay with Love coming up and speaking to you now? You're gonna be polite.
Yeah,
We're
no,
gonna have a chat.
I'm cool. I mean, I have to accept it. You know what I mean? I have to accept my fate.
Yeah. Because she's got to go. Love, do you wanna crack on? He's
Yeah,
happy
sure.
for you to continue. I'm happy with what's on there. So.
Okay. So for everything today, you are going to be looking at driving without a license, reckless evading, and possession of a controlled substance, which will be the oxy. Your phone, weapons, and stuff that was inside the backpack you will getting back. However, you will not be receiving the oxy back, as it is a crime to have it on your person. In total, it is 30 months in Bolingbrook and a $2,500 fine. We are going to discount your fine to $500. Not because of actions that took place today, but because we understand that everybody living in Los Santos right now is really hurting for money, okay?
I appreciate that. I'm not gonna get my cash that was in my backpack as well.
Yeah,
back.
everything in the backpack that you are getting back.
I appreciate that. Can the vehicle's still gonna be impounded, right?
Yes, it is. It has been impounded. The
Is there
vehicle
any
was
to get that back?
no. The vehicle was used in a commission of a crime.
No, that's fair. I mean, we could have done that before. I mean, I don't know. I chose to take a different route. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. So in total it is the 30 months. You have been down here for a little bit, so I will keep that into consideration. I can only do 25% on his time though, right?
Correct.
Also, me personally,
a guilty plea.
I do, me personally, bro, I do gotta apologize for calling you a cunt earlier. Obviously, I didn't say it with like any disrespect. Obviously, I was in that situation where I was a bit upset because obviously I need to survive and make money for my family. But at the end of the day, I committed the crime, so obviously, because I committed the crime, I need to do the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. I appreciate you apologizing. I do wish that you consider though that there are a lot of officers who would have charged you with that, and they would have well been in their right
No,
to
I
charge you.
appreciate it, bro. I didn't look at the bigger picture.
Okay. So how do you plead to driving without a license, reckless evading, and possession of a controlled substance?
I'll plead guilty.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a 25% reduction on your jail time, and I will be moving your fine down to $500, okay?
Do make sure to give his backpack back before
Yes, thank
you end the
you.
month.
And his
Is
cell
my phone
phone,
in
so
the
on and so
back?
forth.
Yeah.
You know that.
And his
Yeah,
cell phone and
I
whatnot.
have everything shoved into the bag except for your rental papers, and I'll hand those to you too.
So now we've
Make
got
sure
a
that-
criminal record.
Yes, you
And
do.
Mr. Malik, is that am I
Yeah,
pronounced?
that's correct.
All right.
Yeah.
Tell you what, send a 311 call when you get out, and I'll personally come pick you up and take you to the courthouse. All right?
You sure? Yeah, I'm not wasting your time enough. You know, I mean, you might have better things to do.
I'm gonna do you that courtesy. Okay?
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna get you sent off. Do you have food and water? You're good to go?
Yep. You know, in my backpack, the money's not there.
It is.
I can't see it.
Check
Can I give it
again.
back to you real quick?
No, check again.
I've checked. It's not in there.
Like, flex that F2 muscle.
Oh, you know what? I
Check.
might have given you the wrong backpack. Yeah, I did. Okay, hand it,
Oh no,
hand
what
it
is
back
that?
to
Is
me.
that back? Is that backpack labeled by chance?
No, I had another one too. Hand me back that backpack. That's why I said stop handing me bags. There's too many bags. That's a chocolate bar. I need the backpack.
She's got a lot of backpacks. She is the backpack queen.
I don't know why I'm the backpack queen. Yeah, that was not intentional. It was honestly, I have 4 backpacks on in my pockets right now.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate your time.
Okay.
Cell phone's just gonna cut. You're just gonna give it to the prison guards, yeah?
Yeah. You should. It should be in your backpack actually.
Yeah, it's in my backpack. Thank you.
Yeah, I shoved everything in your bag except for your rental paperwork, and I just put that in your pocket.
Alright, no worries. Appreciate you.
Okay, you're going to be going up for 22 months with a $500 fine. You've pleaded guilty, and you have a good day, okay?
You too.
Sometimes the MDT doesn't like to work. It's done this to me a few times now.
Hey, can you come here for a second?
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, like, it's sometimes when you go to send them, it, like, failure to load
Yeah.
or something.
I've seen that today's on.
Jeez. But it doesn't tell you that it's failure to load. It just, the red button, like, goes, like,
Yeah.
a slightly darker red, and then it doesn't do
Yeah.
anything, and you have to, like, close out of it and do it again.
Hey, appreciate you asking me to come down, and I'm glad you did. It's not a bad thing to come and ask for us. We're here for you in the end.
I mean, I wasn't,
Just
I was not rude to him. There were other officers
No,
on scene that can testify.
I can tell by his accent. He is he's immigrated from the same country I came from. Some people in that country will just say that word all the time
What?
because it's. I'm not going to say it.
Right?
What word?
I'm just going to say it.
There's what letters begin with?
C.
What? Cunt?
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, because
I say
it
that a lot.
wasn't just cunt. He went on a tangent. I just choose
Yeah,
not to
the
respond to the
yeah.
rest of it.
I think I've called Wade that about 5 different times so far.
Yeah, but I can say I don't say it because I just don't like the word.
That's just a Brit.
Love, do you believe I handled that situation to your satisfaction as your NCO?
Sure.
I'm just making sure that you also feel Like,
I mean, I think it's like.
You don't know how to
I think
turn
it's
the radio
like.
down, do you?
You don't know how to turn down. Okay, never mind. You don't. Sorry, he's always
You
really
can turn
loud.
the radio down on the radio
I'm so...
to the bottom.
I think like I
so
understand that like you coming in
happy.
and being neutral and like calming them down is really important,
Thank
but
you,
I also
Bubbles.
would
Fuck
make sure
me.
that like you're not making it seem like
Bubbles.
you're just like
I said, thank you,
agreeing with the
Bubbles.
criminal and like tossing the officer under, which I don't think you did.
When I did it by
So
like you know, the knob at the top,
here, can you
it's
stop
like,
yelling, please?
My bad.
Thank you.
It's definitely one of those where if a suspect's just going to go on that tangent, because at one point I was like, is he going to keep going down this merry-go-round? Because
Yeah, so
was
I don't know what he
it-
said to you guys when I walked away either. So
basically the same stuff. It basically rinse and repeat. He should have had more courtesy, but it is your choice to provide courtesy.
I mean,
in the end.
I
basically told him and that you did absolutely nothing wrong. You handled the situation exactly how you were supposed to. And at the end of the conversation with him, I even had him confirm with me, do you believe that my officer performed her role correctly? And she did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
And he said,
no, I don't think he was
yes.
gonna let him. Oh, yeah.
She did. She was doing her job.
Yeah, like I was literally not gonna ticket him or anything. It was just gonna be go get your driver's
a not
license.
guilty plea, if I'm honest, but I'm surprised.
Okay, well the report's done and it's closed. Thank you for coming
I
down
know.
and thank you for taking
And
time at
a
a command
question-
to come help. Wait, what?
A question in general, because I know you guys take photos. Does it not show evidence with the camera? Can you not
It
take pictures of
shows
evidence?
like it'll show
You have
like
to
our
put it in there.
taser cartridges if we shoot them, or casings, bullets, blood, stuff like that. You can put in like photos of I've learned this. You can put in like photos of the like dispatch or their license plate or like their pockets.
Yeah.
But you have to put it in the body of the description and you have to like hand draw
Yeah.
it into the paragraph. So
Because the bit someone told me that like your flashlights and your cameras help you see the evidence.
Yes.
Take pictures.
For like
but when you take the
forensics.
picture, but it doesn't show where the evidence is on the photos.
It should.
Just to say, you actually can put it in the evidence section. If you go onto your MDT, go to your photo reel, you can add external photo through like a link.
Oh, okay,
and you
thank
can
you.
put it in the evidence section. No worries.
Yeah, that would probably be the way for those ones, because then because he kept going saying he was shot, which was like, really? Is he gonna?
Where do you see add external?
I had to add the justice's photo earlier. Go to my profile, go to photo reel, and in the top right, there's add external photo.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Got a
like
link in there.
on like incident reports.
Yeah, once you've added external photo, it'll be in your photo reel where you can put it in the evidence.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I added Scotty Justice's photo earlier that she wanted.
Yeah, so like for example, say he pleaded not guilty and tried to take it to court
Haley, why don't I get you a new bone?
and saying he was shot. I'm just saying this is a theoretical example.
I still don't see that. I think I'm dumb.
He.
You're not dumb.
I
you're
don't
just,
know. I don't know either way because.
What part don't you know?
Okay.
Sorry to speak over you. After you've added an external photo, you should be able to just go into the evidence and select it from your photo reel, same as normal.
Okay, I'll take a look. Fiddle with it. I'm probably just blind.
Also,
could I-
I just go on.
No, you go.
I'm just gonna say I just love officers that put in reports. I just love reports. I'm just so annoyed I can't see them now.
No, bozo.
I wish
know.
there was a way that we could not be notified for the own reports that we create. Because I have 14 notifications.
You can delete them.
No,
From
I
the
did,
tick
I
and then hit
did.
the
But
X.
that's from 12 hours. I have 14 notifications.
Ew.
Yeah.
Can I speak to you for 1 second, sir?
Give me 1 sec.
Super
No
popular.
worries.
But no, thank you for coming. Yeah, I think you did fine. I have no issues with anything that you said or did. So, and I appreciate the support.
Of course, that's what I'm here for.
Normally, I don't call for command. I just go, okay, goodbye.
I say it as a
Also, one thing I would like to say is I am auditing about 40 reports right now.
Okay.
Thank you for doing your reports correctly. You're just one less I have to
Sweet.
talk to.
Hey.
I feel this is a target. I had 3 I had to change, but I've done them all.
I didn't have one I,
have to
needed
talk
to fix.
to officers about processing cell phones. Again.
Wait, what? Why are we putting? We're taking cell phones?
Who? What? Oh no! Please don't. No.
No,
Actually, I
saying
was
they
gonna
can
ask that
bite.
if they're using their phone to call a buddy for pickup, can we take their phone? Because it's like used in
You
a
do not.
commission of crime.
You quote unquote take their SIM card out, you know?
No,
and,
I know. I mean, like legitly, like take their phone. Like fuck you, don't use it in a crime.
No.
No,
Okay, fair enough.
Just take the
That's why I
SIM card
asked.
out.
Because then they need a new number and it just it
Oh,
fucks with everything.
okay. I didn't know if you could just go to like electronics store and buy a new phone.
And
You can buy a new phone, but
You need the
it's
SIM.
fucks
You
with
lose all
everything.
the contacts and everything. It's like the
Oh,
worst
okay.
thing that could ever happen.
Well, I'm
No,
glad
you should,
I asked
you should keep the
before.
contacts if you have the SIM. You will keep the contacts
Yeah,
if
but
you have
if
the
I'm
SIM.
taking their phone because they've used it to like call a buddy for a pickup, they're not gonna get the SIM card back either.
Yeah.
It's the only time the only time you'll ever get to look at their phone is if you've gathered enough evidence to warrant a
Yeah.
subpoena of the phone.
You just do this.
Wait, question on that then. Can I say I was a criminal, which obviously I'm not.
Mhm.
Could I hold somebody up, take their SIM card out of their phone, put it in my phone, and then go around on like social media and
you
stuff
can view
and
their text and
pretend?
call, yes.
Okay.
If they have reason to say the SIM.
So don't
Yeah,
get held up as an officer and have texts on your phone that say
Officers
anything.
can't be robbed.
No, I can though.
Yeah, you can. You can. That hands in the air.
I know we can't get like robbed, but like I don't know if they're like give me your phone, you know. Phone is
Yeah,
different.
you do not have to. If you're on duty, and they tell you to drop something, you just do this.
I mean, like, yeah, but it's like a phone. Yeah. Okay.
No, you that is, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, my questions
do
have been
that.
answered.
There you
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I'm just a stickler going photos.
I have the radio muted right now, but the beeping's still going off, and it literally sounds like jingle bells.
Oh dear.
In the sister city, my cousin was in jail with Mr. K, and a bunch of officers dropped all their shit, like guns. Tased Mikey Fu, and then I think Mr. K shot him.
Anything else you need from me? If not, I have.
Yes, actually,
Oh.
I am still auditing reports. Can you? I don't really want to have to assign it to do if I don't have to. Can you go to 157 and write your statement? Oh, nope, never mind. It's closed. You can't do
Wait,
that.
157.
Yeah, don't ever type in closed reports. That's yeah, we don't.
Sometimes I'm just glad I sank.
Wait, what is 157?
What? I did the first single swim. I sank.
You're attached as one of the officers. I would just need a statement in the next time.
Oh, I wasn't even okay.
Well, you were tagged, so.
Sometimes
I
I
mean,
attach myself. I do the evidence
Okay,
and stuff.
I'm gonna
really have
be
a statement.
honest. Here's my statement. I drove down the street and left.
There you go.
He said that you helped clear the house.
No, I was sitting outside.
Okay. Sergeant, is some of your officers smoking crack?
I literally sat
Yes.
outside and
Yes.
told a
Oh, God.
lady to leave the
I expect
area, and that was it.
Drug test, then.
That was it. That's what I did. Riveting. But if I knew I was attached to that, I would have. So that's the other thing. Because I get a notification for every report I create, when I actually get assigned to something that I like or have like a to-do, I don't see it because it's pushed so far down. And like,
No.
yeah.
Oh. I've got a mock trial on Saturday. That's gonna be fun.
So just a heads up. I don't know if we can not notify ourselves for our own reports, but
Yeah.
because it's just the creation. Because every time you create a report, you're assigned to it. So from the 7 traffic tickets I did yesterday, I had 7 notifications that I've been assigned to a report, and then everything else can't see it anymore because it only goes so far down.
Make sure that you are like what I do is anytime that I create a report, I get an immediate notification. I just insta clear it. I just go up there, click the little thing, and that way I don't look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
I'm
real
jealous.
with
I don't
you.
get
I have 4,600 emails I have not opened. So
What?
I don't really think that's gonna happen.
I am.
I'm not very good at stuff like that.
You know, I'm just gonna
That's my
every time I see
weakness.
you, I'm just gonna keep handing you backpacks full of junk until you.
Oh God, please
do.
no. You know how you guys always say in the meeting, like, know our weakness? Dirt roads and clearing notifications. Those are my weaknesses.
Oh, if you're hungry, love, there is
Or food.
baggers. There is baggers and Coke and Coca-Cola in the bag.
Do I have permission to go into your bag?
Yeah, you do. There's nothing illegal on that.
Is there Coke?
He's got
You said
drugs?
it
He's
will-
got drugs?
Coke.
What is
Say
what
Coke.
is brown snood?
What?
It's in your bag. It says brown snood.
Sir, you're under arrest. Anything you say.
Oh, it's a mask.
Oh.
You're safe for now.
I was like, what the fuck is brown snood?
You get arrested, I'm keeping your pistol.
I'm taking your food and water.
That's fine.
Yes, thank you.
It's all good.
You should really
She's
get a
also taking
military
your pistol.
backpack. There's no gun in here.
No, because London's got my gun.
Yeah. Why'd you give me your bag then?
Because of all the other dangerous items in that bag.
The metal detector and the repair kit?
Wait, there's not the drill.
No,
the
there's
pickaxe.
binoculars, a repair kit, food, a mask, a metal detector, rentals, papers, and a tablet.
I must have put those away. Sorry.
I'm very sorry, sir. Your pistol got lost in transit.
Get
Have a lovely
fucked.
day.
What the?
No refunds available at this time.
You do realize I'm going to go buy another and go sit in ammunition, firing it repeatedly just to emit a noise now.
That's fucked. That's just mean. Don't do that.
I will.
Are you still
need to go for-
auditing reports, sir?
You don't understand how.
Can I
many
help
have
you?
to do. No, I get it.
Okay.
Can I get out one word with you? You don't have to come out the MDT. I can move you to the side. Let me move you to the side.
Hey, do you need a... Oh. I was gonna say, do you want a backpack? You want another backpack?
No, I've got three in the back.
I give you
three.
backpack.
No, I've got three
I
at home.
give
I make them.
I give you backpack.
I make them.
I give you backpack. Have backpack.
No, not those ones. Pitiful.
I know. I got a smexy military backpack, which I actually need to go restock everything.
I double checked that. I was like, please don't say there was PD equipment in that, because I'd be like,
No, that's why I got the military one, because it's like very. I haven't seen anybody else have them yet, so.
They're on. People are selling them. I can make them. It's just I can't.
How
get hold of
much?
them in
Because I
material.
paid $17.50 for it. Well, okay, I made an EMS pay $17.50 for it.
Can I be straight up honest?
It's like $400, isn't it?
I'm working out the maths of my material cost in my head. 25 times 5, 125. You're looking at 8 refined, so that's about 80 times 8.
Like 800?
I've got a calculator.
It's like 6 something, right?
815.
Damn. I'm so glad the
but you
EMS
got
bought
the-
it for me, not out of my own pocket.
I've actually called some of these guys, and when you are ripping people off, don't
Yeah,
bring
that's
that balance.
insane. Don't buy a military backpack for more than like $1,000.
Anyone
No, like 1,000 is where I'd sell at the moment.
Okay. Alright, I gotta go
I was
restock and
selling-
head out. It's
Yeah,
nice
I was
meeting
selling my
you.
largest.
Ooh,
If
can I
you
get
use
your
it-
contact info? Because the
Yeah, of
yellow
course.
pages are really hard to find people. They're very cluttered.
Damn, everyone's getting Wade's number. When I need him, he's not going to answer now.
I mean, I only call you if I like
I mean,
need you.
if I don't answer, generally check the pier or the water up near Mirror Boulevard.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Usually,
go fishing.
soon as somebody drops the "you shot me" and I didn't, and it like legally would be bad if I shot him, I was like, "Hey, DOJ, please come down."
Yeah. I think we might be going deaf, guys.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm
You
sharing
stopped
it.
speaking, ma'am.
Oh.
A while ago.
Oh, my bad.
What's wrong with my hair?
There you go.
We
Okay.
all know what's
Oh,
wrong with your hair.
sorry.
They hit me with a door, man. I'm suing.
You're too strong. You'll be okay.
I'm suing.
I'm sorry, I was in my head.
No, you're all good. I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to restock.
Oh, but I mean, do you know, I should ask, shouldn't I, if I could have a ride along?
They're so chatty. Okay. Where is the restock room? This one? Ooh, first try, motherfucker. Nice. Okay. I need one more of these. Oh, right. I need probably 2 of these. We'll do one more of these. Need probably 2 of these. Definitely these, because I'm a dummy who hurts herself and starts to die on an 80. Ticket books we're not using. Got. Where is taser cartridges? Oh, I wonder if the speed gun works. It's $5,000. I should ask before we buy that. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. And maybe some spike strips. Wait, where is the taser? Taser ammo. There we go. This is really what I need. Oh. Oh no. Have a good one, Big Rich. Thanks for hanging out. I need money. Who would have money? Command would have money. Maybe that command guy can give us money. And then we can also ask about the radar gun. Because I definitely am down to go run radar. That'd be fun. That is out. I went too far down. Not really. Hello. Oh, sorry.
Hello. No, it is a safety hazard.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Can I ask you 2 things and one is a favor?
Sure.
The radar guns in the armory. Are we allowed to use them?
The what?
The radar guns?
Uh.
They're $5,000. That's why I'm asking.
I don't see an issue with it, but I think you need to be trained on it.
Cool. Can I have $5,000 and can I be trained on the radar gun?
Absolutely not.
But
I don't even have $5,000.
okay, can I have 1,000?
If I don't have 5,000, does that mean you want more than 25% of my income?
Okay, if I have enough money for the radar gun when I go to the bank, can you train me on the radar gun as the queen of traffic stops, since I think I have the most traffic stops right now?
Yeah, but let me ask you this.
Yeah.
If you have a radar gun,
Yeah.
right, and your vehicle has a radar system,
Yeah.
and you catch a speeder,
Yeah, I know.
would it
It
be
just seems
faster to get
cool.
in your
It
vehicle?
just seems cool.
I understand
I
that, but
agree. It doesn't go.
I just want to
it's
see it.
neat.
I just want to see it.
That's a $5,000. I want to see it.
I mean, I live here. People feed me. I don't really have any financial expenses. I am negative like $2,000. Also, side note, we should be able to buy PD gear with no money in our bank account, and it just goes negative into our bank account because I need taser cartridges and ammo and bulletproof armor, and I can't afford it.
I will buy you some.
Wait, no, you don't have money.
I don't know what that costs, but I have that.
$800.
Fine.
Sick. This is great.
I will give you money to protect yourself, but not buy a little
But
fancy
not to
device.
catch the atrocious speeders of Los Santos? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Hey, you're looking really good today.
Hey, this is Sarge, right?
Wow, just completely disregarded.
Oh, thank you, but yeah, sorry.
Tick.
When you get a chance, can I 25 with you, sir?
Can you provide him with $1,000?
I mean, I could. I don't know why. I hope that's not required.
I require $1,000.
For me to speak to my superior?
No, just because
I
I
need
want to
$1,000
buy a radar gun, and they're $5,000.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I might actually be able to help you out. Freaking Mr. Wade was really generous to me and gave me $1,000 yesterday.
Okay. Do you want to go
So
half-seas on a
no,
radar gun
I'm
with
just
me?
gonna pass on the generosity.
Originally.
Okay. That's really
What's
nice of you.
what's your state ID?
Something. 9 something? What is my state ID? I should know this. I do know this. What is it?
That's very easy.
I don't remember. Hold on. It's in my MDT. Uh, 970. Knew it was 9 something. That's our badge number. You sure you don't want to go half-seas on a radar gun with me?
Like I said, I'm just gonna literally do. Someone was generous to me when I was out of money and needed some equipment, so I'm just gonna pass on the generosity.
That's really, really nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Do you want
working.
to give
making money
another
on it.
$1,000 and go half-seas on a radar gun with me?
I don't have another $1,000 to give.
Okay, I gotta go find somebody.
Fucking warm up. Yeah, but for the charges, like again, like you don't need to sit here super long processing. You can always do the paper. Yeah, as long as you got your statement and everything in there, just a description of what happened.
Can you read it and tell me if it was good?
Yeah.
We wonderful people.
What it do?
I
What did
was
you do?
wondering nothing. I'm a good girl. I don't do things that get me fucked
You're
up.
what?
I said I'm a good girl. Do you guys want to go splitsies with me on a radar gun?
How much is it?
$5,000.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I
It's
do not
not
have
worth
grand.
it.
But I really want to have it. It looks so cool, please.
I'm not joking. She legitimately might be the only one that uses it because yesterday she told me she was trying to get to 30 traffic tickets a day.
Yeah, well, not a day, just like that day. But I got to 20.
Here's a question about the
or I
traffic
had 20
tickets, then.
left.
This ticket book, that's what we're writing it up with, right?
No, it doesn't work.
No,
Oh,
don't touch
never
the
mind.
ticket book. Don't
touch the ticket book.
Yeah, those aren't to be used yet.
Okay.
They
So
don't work.
fill me in. If I were to issue a ticket, it's like the
Just through the incident
run it through the
report.
MGT.
Yeah,
Okay.
you'd write up like an incident report.
Okay.
And if
And
you want to do
writing
a
up a ticket, you put it in their civilian notes.
and if you want to make your life easier, have like a template so you can pull them over and you can go like boom, boom, boom. Like I'll pull somebody over, ticket them.
I don't encourage using templates because that's the whole point of like the new MDT. Just the way I can recommend you guys is to do speeding tickets and shit like that is just write in there like clock this person on my radar going X amount of speed. If you get a picture of your, obviously your radar on your cruiser, get it and use that as evidence. And then just, obviously he doesn't have to plead guilty or not guilty for it. Just, you would fine him for it through the MDT. And then if he wants to take it to traffic court, he can take it to traffic court.
Okay.
We kind of discourage you in the template thing because it kind of like some people don't really like it in the higher
Well,
ups.
it's more like I've had all of command, I think, except for you, sir, look at them, and they all said that it was good. It's more for me because like I can really quickly enter everything, so it's fully detailed, and it takes me 2 minutes to write a report for the traffic. Like it's just as quick as going do.
If it works for you, it works for you. That's fine.
Yeah.
I just we just try not to
yeah, that's fair.
encourage
No, that's fair.
other people to do it. Like if they want to do it, they want to do it. Just
Yeah, I just meant
everyone's
more
different.
like find a way that makes it quick for you. Because then I like sit at the parking lot by the hotel, and I pull somebody over, do the report, literally turn the car around, and whoop, there goes another person. So, but yeah, radar gun. Anybody want to go splitsies with the radar gun?
I'm negative $500 in my bank account right now, so I can't.
Same. I think it might be better now. Nope, $729 negative.
Go up to the vault and get your paycheck.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be enough though. Not for a radar gun.
No, I was on duty for like a couple hours. Mine was like 6K.
Wait, really? I probably have like 30 grand sitting there then.
Oh, then go get it. I mean,
Yeah, you should have a good amount.
Okay,
Make
I'm
sure
gonna
you
go buy
have
a radar gun.
spikes.
Yes. Can we on that note, can we do more spike training? I got spiked by officers last night.
Yeah, we'll go over that. We'll probably be a weekend thing.
Off 4 tires.
Hey, as I'm writing up this report.
Alright, let's go to the bank. Really want this radar gun. Hopefully our car isn't gone. Yay, our car's still here. Did I leave the lights on? Wait, this is not our car. This is our car. Yeah, okay. I was like, there's no way I left it unlocked with the lights on. Damaged, yes, but not broken.
The person that
I shouldn't have used template because template's definitely not like the right word.
Airport 2's calling this code 4.
But I guess it is because like I don't know. I have my thing on
Hey, firm.
the Google Docs and it just makes me
Hey, firm, I didn't
do
find
everything
any,
so much
sign of
faster.
anything.
That's ammunition.
Did we ever get a unit to go and help EMS up?
.942 en route to the latest.
933, same traffic.
I believe it was.
Let's make sure we have a unit going to help out EMS, please.
Is anyone attending to EMS? If not, I can break off and go there.
I can go. What's the 20 of the EMS?
I believe it is the 311 call you could look at. Yeah, they're on that bridge near Joshua Road up in Sandy.
Cut your lights and sirens when you get close so they don't hear you coming.
Over 903 Will 76 to the EMS. Let me get my check really fast.
94776 to MRPD. I need to take a nap.
Hey, do you have money for me? We have enough for a radar gun!
942 is on scene.
Oh, here you go.
Hello. Only 9 grand, but... ...903 to EMS. What's your status? You made a 311 call. Do you still need help?
Yes, we do.
Okay, what's happening? I'm en route.
Well, you see, we were rammed off the road into a ditch, and our car went in the water, and we're stranded, and I need my car impounded.
Alright, 10-4, I am en route. Give me like 2 minutes.
Thanks so much.
Beep. Eep. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. They're a little light. It's good to know. I should have just taken LS freeway. I'm a dummy. Thought there were like more in the swamps. Oh.
Alright, 942's called as the latest house robbery code 4. You get a kill break off.
Oh boy. You really put it in the water, huh? Gonna have to get wet. It's really cold.
I'm sorry.
It's really, really cold.
Okay, my PD's here to rescue me.
Alright, let's go.
Don't jump yet.
Hey, what do you mean don't jump?
Dial a 911. Just think /911.
Wait,
and
somebody's
then,
jumping?
Yeah.
Jumping from where?
You can ask. Okay, I do have to go. I'm sorry. I love you.
What happened?
Sorry, someone's stuck on a roof.
Which roof?
Apartments?
Do we have a helicopter going to them?
I'm not.
Okay, let me find out. Dispatch 903, we have a civilian stuck on top of the roof of the apartment buildings. Do we have a helicopter, or is their only option to jump down?
117 will get Air 1 and try to go get them.
Emperor, I'll let EMS know.
Actually, if EMS have Angel 1, they can go get them.
I have all EMS in my car right now because they ocean dumped their ambulance.
We'll ask them if they've got Angel 1.
Do you have Angel 1?
No, I'm not certified.
None of them are None of them are certified.
Chief, can I grab the alley?
You can grab it if you want.
Okay, let the guy know
Alright, I'm
that
already up
PD are on their way with
Put it
the
back
helicopter
immediately,
to get him off. Alright, thank you. Seatbelts? Where did I take you? The hospital?
PD is coming with Air 1 to save you. Yes.
Yeah, I know that one. That one's.
I love you. Get down safe. Bye. Thank you. I'm sorry to take you out of your way.
No, you're all good. I don't
It's been
mind.
a day. I'm so sorry.
I bet, from the look of that ambo. You guys okay?
Yeah, actually, we're all okay.
What
A little bit wet and
happened?
damp.
A local rammed us into the river.
Oh.
I
Going
told
to
you
your
to
car.
slide. Yeah.
I mean, if you want, you guys can crank the heat.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Freeze will literally help as
9:45
well.
to 41
Drive me off a little bit more as well, because the door's off.
Okay. These cars are a lot lighter than I was expecting, and I took a corner too fast, and it just went wee.
These are fast. Oh my god.
Yeah, they are. But they're very light. So, like this corner here, if I took it at that full speed, the car would literally just roll. Everybody has their seatbelt on, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'd recommend getting the door on though, in case
I
you do
know,
have
I'm
to.
going to get the car repaired after I pick you guys up.
Listen, we have no room to talk.
Yeah, why are you talking? Your car was in the freaking seat.
It was me. You can't blame them. It was me.
You can blame. This way.
Everyone's gonna be 23 at the apartment building. You said he was on the roof?
10-4. He said he was on the roof at the apartments, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay, everyone is there.
How do you get up there? That's my question.
Yeah, that's my question too.
Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
I
Guys.
owe you
Thank
a
you.
1,012 favors.
Just come to PD with food and we'll be even.
Oh, I have so much food for
I
you
don't
when you
do
repair
that
your
once.
car. I've got you.
Okay. Alright, I've dropped the EMS off. If you can't locate him, maybe hop on their frequency. They were on the phone with him.
I got a woman up here.
It might have been a woman.
Hey, firm.
I don't imagine that there's more than one person on the roof.
Yeah, maybe they'll learn better next time.
I am curious how they got up there, if you could ask.
She had an out-of-body experience.
Ah, 10-4.
That shit happens.
Alright, the street that's right next to your left, I'm gonna be landing in that grassy area. Can you please make sure there are no vehicles or anything in the area before I land?
Sure, not too far.
For 7 is going to be in an active 80 northbound Palomino.
90376. Woo! Sorry, go.
Southbound Heritage. East our way.
They're both going to the 80, aren't they?
BCB, last seen headed northbound on Bill Farrell. Correction, sorry, Bay City.
The vehicle description?
It was a green colored sports car of some sort. They sped past me and I tried to pull them over and they just fled.
Air 1 is 76 back to MRPD.
10-4, thank you.
I'm gonna call that 80 UTL.
I don't want to call code 4, by the way.
Nine 776, latest suspicious activity.
Why can't I open? There we go. 903, same traffic. And then we go back to traffic stops. Maybe. Oh, okay. I have a red and color truck leaving the area. They're handing something off to a gentleman. Hello. It's gonna be 3 times occupied. It's gonna be the driver that handed something over. How are you guys doing? Go ahead and shut your engine off for me. We have 3 in the area. Gonna be the 1038 northbound Grove, red in color truck, 3 times occupied.
I'm gonna wait northbound in case he tries to play.
Yeah, he's probably gonna try. Hey guys.
Hi.
Hi, could you do me a solid, take your mask off, please?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Please use Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie.
Okay, so the reason I'm pulling you over is you did blow through the stop sign, didn't come to a complete stop before you went through it, and we had a lady call and make a complaint in the area about somebody being a little suspicious, a little shady, a little doing something.
Honestly, I was just showing a guy some shoes. You can look in my trunk. There's some more shoes in there.
Okay,
I'm a
cool.
shoe connoisseur, so
Do you mind stepping out of the vehicle for me?
of course not.
Okay, I'll get you over on the sidewalk. Thank you. I am just gonna place you in cuffs for the time being. You're not currently under arrest. It's just a form of detainment, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna be searched though, right?
You might be frisked, but for right now, you're just being detained.
Okay.
You're giving consent to search the vehicle?
Yeah. You can check the thingy.
The glove box too?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's just some eggs in there, to be honest. I just collect shoes, miss.
Okay. You have a lot of them.
Yep. I'm a good collector, you see. Got some Yeezys.
Okay, I'm gonna check the glove box since you're giving me consent. Passenger and back passenger, can I get you guys to step out of the car as well?
I think the one in the front might be in his head.
Okay. Alright, do you have any weapons on you besides the bat?
Yeah. I have a pistol, but it's licensed.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna do a little frisk down here. Do you have ID on you?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Back pocket.
Back pocket?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna reach in there, I'm gonna do an over-close pat down, and then I'm also going to look for your ID, okay?
Yep.
Okay, I do feel the gun. I see the ID. I'm just gonna grab that from you. Your name is Jean?
Yep, Larry Jean.
So Larry, what were you doing talking to the guy?
He was interested in buying some shoes.
Okay, nothing else?
No, just shoes.
Okay, I do
Strictly shoes.
just feel like you have like a lot of bags on you. What's going on with those?
A lot of what?
Bags? Like backpacks? They're quite big and bulky, so there's a lot of them, it feels like.
Honestly, I don't even know what's in them. I'm pretty sure there's not much.
Okay, do you give me consent to look through them?
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay. So the reason why I'm asking just to consent to go through them is because you were on scene of a potential, like, handover of either drugs or stolen items. You also have, like, a lot of shoes in the trunk, but obviously I can't prove if those are stolen or not.
Yeah, they're definitely not. You know, they're not stolen. I like
Okay.
to collect shoes. I like to sell shoes sometimes too.
Okay. You shouldn't have anything illegal on you, correct? That's kind of a big,
Honestly, I'm not sure.
delay. Okay, how about do you look? I'm gonna work with you. Okay, I'm not here
I'm being
to
honest.
like
I'm
fuck
just
you
being
over.
honest.
Okay, so
I'm just selling shoes. I don't want any trouble.
right. Okay, but you're kind of giving me the impression that you do have something illegal on you.
No, I don't have anything illegal. No.
Okay, so you're good if I do a full search then?
No.
How come?
I'm just selling shoes, miss. I didn't know it was against the law to sell shoes.
No, it's not against the law to sell shoes. The issue is I have you at a call with suspicious activity, like somebody's called and complained. And then I also have, like, watched you hand over an item to that gentleman. So I like...
No, I definitely... No, okay, so what happened? I went up to him, I spoke to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was interested in the shoes.
Right.
So I was like, yeah, you can look through my trunk. He looked through my trunk. And then I think he brought like 2 pairs of shoes off me.
Okay. So why would somebody call and complain about that?
I don't know, maybe it was a neighbor or something, I'm not sure.
Maybe
It was in that, it was down in Grove Street, the little cubby, so.
Okay.
They're on edge over there, aren't they?
Okay.
Poor Kathy, she's probably like 60 and worried that I'm dealing drugs or something.
I mean, I'm
glad
kind
she
of
called
worried.
you
I'm
guys.
kind of worried that you're dealing drugs too. So, all right, give me a second.
I don't do drugs. I don't sell
Well,
drugs.
everybody says that, and then they have drugs. You know. Give me 1 second. Hey.
What's up, officer?
So, suspicious activity call. Arrived on scene. He's directly where the call is. He is actively handing something over to the guy who then walked off towards that house there.
7876 to the latest was fired.
His car is... Gave me consent to search his car. Car is filled with shoes. Let me do a frisk down of him. Obviously, I could have done it anyway. He has a weapon on him. It is his... I don't know if it's his weapon, but he does have a weapons license. He has like 4 backpacks on him, which is kind of odd. As I don't know why you'd be having 4 backpacks. So I just wanted to bounce off of you. I'm kind of in the mindset of like fully searching him, but I just kind of wanted to know what your mindset was for it.
I mean, it sounds like we definitely have reasonable suspicion. I think his consent to search the back of the truck, I feel like that gives us probable cause, having seen the shoes.
Yeah, like
but I'm
there's
not
like
100%
40.
sure, 'cause I
There's
don't know
like
how that's
40
treated.
pairs.
Right, and that's a weirdly large number for any single individual.
And then
to have.
multiple backpacks, and he's already admitted that he was selling shoes. But like selling
Yeah.
shoes isn't a crime, so.
Right, but stealing shoes is a crime. It's kind of one of those weird gray areas where I'm being fairly new to being an officer here. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't know. I feel like we potentially have probable cause to search him, but I'm not 100% confident on it.
Okay, give me a second.
Which.
I don't want to keep him for too long, so hopefully he answers.
Got a vehicle fleeing the scene. No 47.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah, what's up? Hey.
So when I told you that I might have something illegal,
Mm-hmm.
it's because he brought the shoes off me, he gave me like, I don't know, this money's looking weird.
Okay.
Also, I'm very thirsty.
Okay. So here's the
this,
deal.
This money he gave it to me, it's like folded up, so...
Since you've now told me that you believe that you potentially have something illegal on your person, I am going to complete a full search, okay?
988, I'm in an active 8.
Because you telling me that you might have something illegal is enough to search you.
I'd rather not be searched.
No, it's not a...
The folded cash.
Right, okay, so... Stop walking around, or I'm going to shackle
I don't want
you.
to be searched, though.
Stop, or you're going to be
I
shackled.
didn't do anything illegal, I just sold shoes.
Stop, or you're going to be shackled. Every time you walk away from me, you're looking at additional charges.
Heading eastbound, San Andreas Avenue.
Alright, I'm going to be searching you.
What's the vehicle? Gray in color, sports car, one occupant, Bravo class. You sufficient?
Okay. So at this time,
Can I also drink? I'm like,
yeah.
my
So
eyes
are you gonna
yeah,
like
I'm
pass
set
out?
right
You're
now.
so thirsty, or?
I'll be there for a little bit.
Okay. So here's the deal. You are actually going to be under arrest. You have oxy in your pocket, which is illegal. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do will be held against you in the court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state at no cost if one is available. Do you understand these rights? Have they been read to you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let your friends go here. I'm gonna let them keep the truck since he's super focused.
Yeah.
He seems to be heading that way.
Ma'am, I'm gonna let you leave in the vehicle since your friend is super focused in the car and isn't paying attention. But I would recommend that you go park up this vehicle, just due to the fact that it's not registered to you, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Alright, you have a good day.
Three individuals in the middle of the alleyway.
I can stay and document.
What?
One additional
Are they taking the truck?
Yeah, they're gonna take it. The front passenger is lost in thought, so I don't want the hassle of dragging him out and leaving him on the side of the road, and so they're just gonna take it.
I was thinking you were gonna.
You're free to go.
Oh,
I do need to take a picture of it. Hold on.
Okay.
10-4, one individual in the red. I believe it might have been the same individual that we picked up earlier from this exact spot.
Okay, yeah, you're free to go. When I came back to talk to him, he told me I might have something illegal on me, so that gave me grounds to search him, and now he's under arrest for oxy, so.
Block off my rear, block off my rear.
I have a quick question for you.
Can we do it at the station? Or
Yeah,
we can
absolutely,
do it here?
absolutely.
No, come here.
Yeah, we can do it back. Let's just do it back. To the
It's
station.
okay if it's quick. What's up?
I was just curious what you learned from that phone call.
Nothing. He didn't pick up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, but did you want a lawyer?
Yeah, I do want a lawyer, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reach back there, make sure you are buckled in.
180 leaving in a silver pickup.
Alright, what, 2 units stay back to the center of the night to the 47s, everyone else chase.
Are you guys sufficient?
Yeah, I'm staying with the 47s.
I will get you in the cells as quick as possible. Do you have water on you?
Available if you need additionals.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Direction did they pick up leave?
It's still good. What's the 20 on the pickup?
Currently only mentioned court in the center.
Alright, that's not a direction. I need to know what direction, east, west, south, north, where?
From the stationary, the shots fired call.
Alright, I'm gonna get you out. Please watch your head.
I got a silver Jeep 80 being
Can I let you go?
47 saying that's the guy that shot at him. He's going wing north towards VPD. Somebody can intercept that.
Hey, firm. We'll give chase to that.
Oh, yeah, careful. The curbs are really bad when you're cuffed.
I tried to chase, but there was a red pickup and.
Come on down.
Just lost my foot in there.
No, that's fine. Don't lose your footing here, too.
I might do. I'm a bit clumsy.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, to the right. You got it. In you go. Go ahead,
Through
it's
here?
open. Yep. And then keep going straight. Again?
Told you I'm clumsy.
Alright, through the doors. And then we're gonna go over here. I just need to run your fingerprints.
So I guess this is where they say don't speak to the cops, huh? What about a lawyer?
What do you mean? Turn around, I gotta get your fingerprints in.
Oh, my fault. If I didn't say anything about the suspicious, I'm actually
I
sure
mean,
what this glove is.
yeah, once you told me that you potentially had something illegal on you that kind of... You're all good to talk to me, just maybe don't admit to having illegal items on you.
I was just talking. Oh yeah, I don't know what my my glove is. It's not like a.
No, you're all good. I got it. I just need the one hand.
You could have just took the money and left me alone.
Could I just taken the what?
The weird money that he gave me.
Yeah, but it's if you're technically the money actually isn't illegal depending on what you're doing with it. You can follow me. But if you're, you know, saying that you might have illegal stuff on you, then I have to check. And then you had Oxy on you. I haven't even gone in the backpacks yet, so through here. And I'll need to cross-check the gun to make sure it's yours too.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't want to talk to you too much about it until your lawyer is present. We'll go to the left. I've never gone to the left before. Going to this one.
It's quiet in here.
Yeah, you should have been here like 20 minutes earlier. Alright, I'm gonna search you again. At this time, I am gonna be going through everything, okay?
Yep.
Are you married?
Yep.
Okay.
To Mrs. K. Jean, yep.
You smoke weed?
No, never.
You have a grinder in your pocket.
I found that in the dumb stuff. Or it might be I'm about to give it to like a friend as a Christmas gift or something.
Okay, the weapons I'm taking off of you just to verify, and then you'll get them back since you didn't use them in the commission of a crime, okay?
Yep.
The plate armor, where'd you get that?
A friend gave it to me. All that he said to me is that he did some house cleaning, and he found it in one of the drawers. That's all I know.
Okay, I don't
Seems to be a lot
know.
of house cleaning going on, but I'm unfamiliar
Oh,
with what
I
the house
believe
cleaning
it.
is.
I see y'all fucking
I see
going
on the
up
yellow
there.
pages all the time the house cleaning, but I'm
Lots of
unfamiliar
house
with
cleaning. Okay, come over here. I'm also gonna remove the batteries from your phone so you don't have access to it while in the cells, okay?
Yep.
Alright, let me see if I can find you a lawyer.
I'm good to. I think my water was in my backpack.
Oh, here.
Ooh.
There you go. Isn't it crazy how people are like just openly advertising that they're buying drugs on the yellow pages? It's so crazy. I don't see any lawyers, and I've gone all the way down. Don't think he's around, but nada. Okay, let's check these backpacks. Okay, interesting. The money is, I'm gonna put it with the other money because he was involved in a sale. USB and chainsaw, motherfucker. Put his bat in there. And his ID. Be cereal. I'm sure I'm just doing something wrong. Okay, so there doesn't look to be any lawyers available. I even called like the head PDO lawyer and he doesn't seem to be available either. So I did try. Yeah, I'm gonna go through with your charges here with you.
Wait, so what happens now? Because
Yeah, so because there's no lawyer available, you can plead not guilty or no contest, and you can appeal it at a later time.
what am I going to be charged with?
That's what I'm gonna go over right now with you. So I'm just gonna add them in here, and then we can talk about it. So you have, let's see, you have 6 things of Oxy, which
I'm going to be real. The plates and the oxy were given to me.
okay. The possession though is still having them on your person, whether they were given to you
Yeah,
or
that's
you
fair,
bought
but
it.
I'm just being honest.
I appreciate the honesty. Be better if you just didn't have them.
You're telling me.
And so then the other issue we're having is based on the call, based on watching you hand stuff off,
You
based
didn't see
on
me hand
the...
anything off, though.
I
You didn't
did.
see me
I
hand
did
anything off.
actually.
You
I was
definitely
down the
I
street.
genuinely didn't hand anything off.
Sorry, I was down the
But
street.
walk you through the entire situation. This guy, he sends me a location, a text. I drove up to him with the truck.
Yeah.
I introduced myself to him, speak to him. He's like, yeah, I've got these shoes. He's like, okay, I'm interested. He wants to see. So I show him the trunk. He goes into the trunk. And then he speaks to me again. He gives me an offer. He's like 20-something bills for different types of shoes.
Okay.
And then I didn't realize that the money was suspicious afterwards, but he never actually handed me anything. He just left. He left the money in the trunk, so he never actually handed me anything.
Right. So why were you going around? Where did you get the shoes to start with?
I've been collecting those shoes for honestly years.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's
Like,
not like
telling you the truth right now is your best bet.
I am telling you the truth. Genuinely, I've been collecting those shoes for years. You can look; they're all different sizes.
No, I saw different color, different sizes.
Yeah, there's. I'm honestly, I love shoes. I was just looking for a quick buck and just trying to sell my shoes that I've been.
So what about all the other stuff in your possession? Because keep in mind, I've gone through all your bags and everything.
I have a bunch of stuff from garbage bins. The oxy and the plates were given to me. Honestly, I have no excuse for the oxy. I didn't know how many was illegal. I honestly don't even know what oxy is. I don't do drugs, miss. I just
You
thought
said
it was
that
painkillers
before,
or
and
something.
then you had Oxy in your pocket.
I didn't know that oxy was a drug. I'm used to, like,
didn't
you know,
know
the
Oxy
average
was a drug?
weed, meth.
Oxy.
I don't know what oxy
In
is,
the
miss. I just
pill,
thought it was some.
in the pill bottle.
Sometimes I get migraines and it help, but that's.
So you do take Oxy?
No, I don't take oxy.
No,
that was a lie.
you just said.
See, that was a lie. No, that was a lie.
So why would I help you if you're openly lying to me right now?
Honestly, that was my first lie.
Yeah, and it failed. Tell me one good reason I don't throw the book at you right now.
I didn't do anything wrong. I sold shoes.
Stolen
Genuinely, I
stolen
sold shoes.
shoes.
I'm being hang on a minute. How were they stolen? I've literally brought those from Foot Asylum throughout my years of
Foot
existence.
Asylum?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Foot Asylum?
It's a British shoe store. I didn't realise they didn't have it over here.
You have a
I
shoe
moved here with
store
my
called
shoes.
Foot Asylum?
Yeah, you should look it up. It's actually really nice.
That does not sound like it'd be nice. Okay, what about the truck? Tell me about that.
The guy that was he was really focused. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He picked me up in that truck. So I honestly have no idea where that came from.
Okay, but it's not your truck.
He just told me to drive it while he was focusing.
So it's not your car. It's
It's
not
his car. He was passenger in the car.
Okay.
Where he got that truck from, that's up to him. I don't know.
Okay. Man, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm being dead serious. I was genuinely selling shoes. I told you about the suspicious money. That's how clueless I am.
Yeah, I don't
Like, this money looks weird. This doesn't look like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So
That's why I
I
told
think
you about the thingy.
we both agree then that, you know, if he's paying you in suspicious money, that maybe there's something
You
wrong
literally
with
saw
the
me driving
item
away,
that
so I didn't
you're...
even have a chance. Maybe I would have brought it here and, you know,
No,
showed
so
it to
here's
you.
the thing. I was at the gas station. I watched you get out of the truck, walk over to the guy, hand the guy, benefit
hand the guy anything.
benefit of the doubt, hand the guy, walk back to your truck, turn the truck around, drive through the stop sign, and then pull forward, and that's when I turned around and lit you up. There was also a cop to your left, so if you went the other street, you would have been pulled over as well. And if you ran,
Oh yeah,
there
you
was
guys
a
are quick.
third
I'll
cop.
give you the props to that. Well, I wasn't doing anything illegal. I was just selling shoes. If I was doing something illegal, maybe I wouldn't have stopped. I would have just left.
Right.
If I had something to hide, I would have, you know what I'm saying? I would have just ran
Okay.
and tried my chances.
Sit tight for me. I'll be right with you, okay? I was hoping you would still be in here.
I don't think I have.
Are you upstairs or downstairs? There we go. I have a question for
Hey.
you too.
I have a question for you as well. Go ahead.
Okay. I have a
You
gentleman, watched him hand off something. Actually, I don't know if I should be yelling it because I don't want him here. Watched him hand off shit. He admits that the guy paid him in funky looking money, but doesn't understand if the items were illegal or not. They're just shoes. But I don't see in our penal code what the charge would be. It was a suspicious activity call.
There, I got you. It would be. Surely it would be a suspicious activity.
Yeah, it was a suspicious activity call, and I saw him hand something off. He's admitted that he got weird money from it. He also has Oxy on him, but that's separate. But I don't know what charge that would be on the MDT. Because there's not, like, sale of illegal goods, or possession of stolen property, or possession of dirty money.
Yeah. Hold on. So what was the item? Did you
Shoes.
Shoes, right?
Yeah,
Some-
he had a truck full of shoes. Like, there were 50 pairs of shoes.
What the fuck? What? Okay,
helipad, I should say.
I'll be honest with you. I actually
Helipad, go to the helipad. They're
have
gonna
no
be there.
clue.
Yep, already here.
Okay,
Yeah, where's
alright, I'll find someone.
The-
Thank you. Oh, right,
They're
yeah.
going back over, they're
Quite
gonna be going
important
back
as well.
towards the
Oh,
way they
sorry.
came.
Have you done processing before?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
have
you gotta
not.
teach us. Let's go.
I have a 95. So you're gonna bring him to that room there.
Lining up
You're
ladders to
gonna
be
get
done
his
to opposite
fingerprinties. You're gonna take a picture of him. And then before you put him in the car, you need to make sure all illegal items and weapons are removed from
lay off
him,
now.
and then double check in the cells.
One's gonna be on the
And then
actually
opposite side of canals
charging him.
for
How'd you do that, bot?
Helipad, and
Have
one
you
of
not
them
done
is
your
gonna be
MDT?
on my
Okay,
side
get him
for
fingerprinted and documented and
I
searched, and
lost
I'll come
visual
back and help you
initiative.
process him.
195.
Okay, thank you.
I see if he's running up first scrapyard.
Yep. Gonna be on the road right now.
I don't want to make this guy wait too long.
I see him.
Hey.
You are lucky. I literally just sat back into my imaginary chair. What
Grab
was
me your
that?
car. I'm gonna cut him off.
You're super smart, right? And know the penal code?
I wouldn't say super smart, but what was your question?
I have a gentleman who was witnessed at a suspicious activity call, handed something off, admitted that he got funky money from it. It was a truck full of shoes, but I don't see a charge for it on the penal code.
One sec.
Before he got in the water.
Wade went to bed. I just spoke to him a minute ago.
Yeah, I
He
tried
called
calling
in
him
the
too.
prosecutor. There's one
He's
more.
gonna be swimming
22 last.
If not, I'll just hit him with the oxy and the traffic stop, but...
If I'm trying to think, I think it would be.
He's gonna be
Say it one more
opposite
time.
side, original
What
side of
happened?
the scene.
We got a suspicious activity call. I watched him hand stuff off. He admitted that he got money from the guy. He had a truck full of shoes.
Because the truck full of shoes, if you saw them robbing, would be petty theft. But I don't know.
No, it wouldn't qualify under that.
Would it not? Let me check.
No.
Oh, I'm not clocked on. I clocked off for a minute. Let me run to the clock on.
Okay, well, I have to bed back into the cells.
I lost one. I don't know where he went. The water is so polluted.
Boss
What did you say, ma'am? I couldn't hear
No,
you.
boss man. I'm gonna head back into the cells because I don't want to leave him down there.
Yeah, I'll be down this side.
Give him multiple verbal warnings that if he doesn't get out of the water, you will beat the shit out of him with your fists.
Shots fired?
What the? Looks to be a deal gone wrong.
Multiple individuals opening fire on each other.
Okay, we're just gonna hit him with this. Okay, here's the deal. Everybody's busy. I can't get a clarifying question, and I think you've learned your lesson here. So here's the.
Honestly, I just don't want. You can take anything off me. I don't really care. I don't want the. I don't want the record.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit you with the possession of the oxy because it was.
Wait, someone to get a record?
Yeah, you're gonna get charges, hun. It's just you're not getting as severe charges as you
but I mean,
should
like,
be
you
getting.
I mean, you searched me after like something that's not even illegal, though.
You were searched
It's not
for.
illegal to sell shoes, though, right?
You were searched for.
It's not illegal to sell shoes, though, right?
Let me finish my
That's
sentence.
all I was doing.
Let me finish my sentence. You were searched for a compound of reasons, okay? You were on scene where there was a report made. You then admitted to having potentially something illegal on you, which gives me grounds to search
They
you.
have the money.
Doesn't matter. You said that you had something illegal on you. That gives me grounds to search you. You were arrested originally for the oxy, not for the sale of the shoes, not for running the red light, but for the oxy, because you admitted to me that you had something illegal. Okay, so you're getting hitting with possession of the oxy. It's a very minor charge. It is a misdemeanor. And then the other one you were getting is the traffic control device. Also, minor charge, misdemeanor. Not even. It's a traffic violation. It's
Wait, a what? A what device?
traffic control device. Red lights, stop signs, yield signs,
Oh,
stuff
okay,
like that.
yeah.
It is 10 months in Bolingbrook and a $500 fine. And I'm taking the money from you. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really have much choice, but
I mean, I'm cutting you a pretty good deal.
I wasn't doing anything illegal though. But it's fine.
Okay, well, I need you to come over here.
I plead guilty to having oxy on me.
Okay, come over here for me. I'm going to put your bags back on you. They're going to be in a lockbox along with your firearm. They will be in a lockbox. You will get them when you leave prison, okay?
Yep.
And the gun is back on you as well. And have a chocolate bar. Someone gave it to me. I don't want to eat it. Alright, so you're pleading guilty to the possession of Oxy and then the failure to control traffic control device?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to give you a 25% discount for your fine for the being understanding somewhat. So you'll be sent for 7 months. And it'll be a $500 fine, okay?
Okay.
Alright, have a good time in Bolingbrook. Okay, I need to help them. Sorry. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it, though.
I'll try.
Oh, it's you. Just, you look like somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Hey, bud, can you take your mask off, please? Thank you. Alright, ooh, come through. What's your question?
Okay. So I've taken his legal stuff. I've ran his fingerprints. I've
Did you
I
start an
haven't taken a
incident
picture. I'm
report?
guessing you took his picture. Yeah.
I didn't take his picture. He's not my 95.
Yeah. So
I
under
didn't
the
take his.
incident-
I didn't take his picture. He's not my 95. What's the incident report?
Do you know anything about these guys?
So the report is basically there was a shootout. They were the victims, and then when we helped them up.
What's the report number?
Oh, the report number. Sorry. Okay, so it is 185.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like you have everything. What was your question for the processing?
So once I have this set, how do I send him?
Right. So before you send him, make sure that anything that isn't evidence that he can receive back is put in a lockbox and put on his person. And then where it says suspect, there are 3 little dots. You're gonna select that, go to jail and fine. Down below you see time and fine. Right now we are not charging more than $500 until said otherwise by command. So you would
time?
for guilty pleas we can do a max of 25% off.
I guess so.
I believe I believe that's for if they have a lawyer.
Oh right, no, you're right.
I
That
think
is
it's 15% without a lawyer.
okay. So for the fine it's 500.
Okay, perfect.
And then you just scroll it over to do the reduction. But make sure that you have everything back on him and that he is good to go. And you put in the guilty plea. Because once you hit the send, he's gone and there's nothing more you can do. Also, if they have a lawyer, you have to add the lawyer now in the top right corner. Otherwise, it doesn't add properly. Like, you can't go back and add it in later. I've learned that one the hard way. Yeah, and then sometimes DOC goes, nah, I'm okay, and it doesn't go through. So when you send them, look at the bottom right-hand side of your MDT, and it should notify you if they've been fined and timed. If you don't see anything and it's just sitting there still, and you can't hit the send to jail button anymore, exit out of this section, go back in and resend them.
I had a time where it still wouldn't work. So you had to think about it. You know, you can
It's been
think
good.
about fining them, and you can think about jailing them.
Okay, and I do
Wishbone,
that with
that you?
their number, their magic number.
I would stick to the
Yeah.
MDT.
How's the report looking? I did a little typo.
I would. It is very easy to just
Not gonna make it.
close that section and go back in and redo it. And it usually 9.9 out of 10 it works. So.
So can I
I'll
shoot
try
number
to
two? Yeah,
remember
185,
that.
185,
That was
yeah.
a lot of quick information.
Okay, well I can walk you through it. Come on.
Thank you.
Shooting bespoken canals upon arriving. Blah, blah, blah.
Wait, man, can I speak to you quickly? 1 second.
Can
I
you
know
let
your
me
question.
process him and then I can talk to you? I just don't like making people wait.
That's
who are in
fine.
the cells.
I'm gonna take a nice little picture of you. Actually,
Yeah, you're gonna need to cuff him and take him to the photo room to get a proper
what?
photo. Yeah.
Say what now?
Around
You wanna take him down to the.
Yeah, yeah, you got it.
Make sure he's in cuffs first.
It's too much noises. All right, come with me. Come with me.
Cuff him, cuff him, cuff him, cuff him, cuff him.
I mean, I can.
No,
walk.
sorry, it's protocol. You have to be
That's fine.
cuffed.
That's fine. That's fine. Go for it.
So cuff him from behind and then take him down.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be here when you're done. What's up?
Yeah, I spoke to Wishbone because he's much smarter than me.
Okay.
Yeah, you were completely right. It was not. You didn't have any proof of it being done, but if you did see them robbing the shoes,
Yeah, that's what I
at a shoe
figured.
store, it would be petty theft.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Because I didn't have proof that the items themselves were stolen, I couldn't hit him
Yep.
with like the possession of stolen stuff, or the
Yeah, yeah.
theft. But he did admit that like the money was. So when I went there, I like saw and handed him off, and then he ran through a stop sign. So I stopped him and talked to him, and he like let me search the truck that had like the 50 pairs of shoes, and then I pat him down like over the clothes because he said he had a firearm. Got his ID, verified all of that. I stepped aside to talk to another officer on scene, came back, and then he told me that the money that the guy gave him looked suspicious and it might be illegal. So then I had grounds to search him completely because he just told me that he potentially has illegal items on him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's in use, I'm pretty sure you can take folded and cash rolls. I took a cash roll earlier because they got it from a safe. But
Yeah, it
that was a
has
different
to be
scenario.
like, from what I was explained by command, the money has to be like involved in the crime committed. You can't just like pull somebody over and arrest them for evading and then take the money
Yeah.
off of them. So since he admitted
Yeah.
that he got the money from the thing and that the money he believed was illegal, I'm going to take it from him, right? Because if it's his
Yeah,
money
yeah.
and he's telling me he thinks it's illegal, I'm going to take it. So,
Yeah. It's just,
I have a question.
that's the way
you
I
guys
think
may
it
or
is.
may not know.
yeah, what's up?
Do you know if rolled up money is contraband?
No, unless it's been used in the commission of a crime. So if he like robbed a store or an ATM or a bank, if he was selling drugs, then you can take it.
Yeah.
You know, I just wanted to let you know. Wishbone is like the smartest probie because he was in the force before the
Yeah, good.
cyber attack. So he's always good to ask.
Okay. Yeah, it was more like I knew, but it was more of a I rather just double check before I move forward. But then nobody was available to double check, and then we were fine.
Well, you know,
So.
I get it. If you did see them doing it, I wasn't honestly sure if it was robbery or petty
Well, I
theft.
wasn't.
But
Yeah. So the thing, I couldn't prove that the items themselves were illegal. But when he's telling me that he thinks the money is illegal, then. Yeah.
oh yeah, definitely.
So
It's
what
always
was
good to get Oxy off the street.
What was the verdict? What was it? What was like in the end? What did you charge him with?
I just charged him with his possessions and then the traffic violation.
Oh, okay. You didn't charge him with petty theft?
No, because I can't prove that the shoes were stolen.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So.
I mean, bro, I don't know if there are lawyers.
Makes sense. Are you a probie as well?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think like almost everybody is a probie.
Yeah. Sounds like you've got some experience though.
No, not really.
No, none at all.
None at all.
Okay. Right.
I went to law school.
No. I totally don't have experience at all.
No?
No, just a little bit.
Just law school. None at all.
Alright.
Alright, you ready for me to walk you through it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to look through it? I haven't put in any like statements or anything. So.
Okay, well you can do the statements after. You don't need to keep them waiting for that.
Yep.
So in your MDT, you are happy with the charges that you have listed here?
Yes, I'm happy with those.
The possession of a Class 1 firearm. You are 100% certain that that is not his gun?
It's scratched. He
Okay. Does he have a weapons license?
He does.
Oh boy, what are you doing? Why do you have a scratch gun with a weapons license, you dummy? No response?
No.
Okay. Okay. Silly boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're happy with that, let him know the charges, get his plea. Make sure you hand everything back to him first that he is able to retrieve.
Yeah, you have everything, right?
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, I gave him everything, yeah.
Okay, so then you're gonna go to the 3 little dots under suspect, go to jail/fine, change the no contest to whatever he is pleading.
Hold on.
Okay, stopping.
Because I haven't done an important part. You know, we're doing all of this, but I'm just reading you your charges, yeah? You've got criminal possession of a firearm class 1 and controlled substance oxy possession.
Yeah, sounds right.
So it's the total is going to be 30 months and $500. It was meant to be 1,000, but the max you can get is 500 at the moment.
Okay.
But you cooperated with me, so I'm gonna bring down as much as I can, but it's not much. How much was it again?
With
be
a
like-
guilty plea, I think you can maybe do 15%. With a lawyer, it's 25. But don't quote me on that.
Okay. That would be.
I thought it was 25, but I might be wrong. I'll double check with command.
We'll just call it 25 months, and you know.
in case it goes to court.
All right. If you plead guilty, yeah, we'll drop it down to 25 and 500. How do you plead to this?
Can you bring down the charge? No, you can't bring it past 500, huh?
No.
That's the highest we can go.
All right. Yeah, guilty.
Ah, sounds good.
Alright, so
Alright, perfect.
change it to guilty. There's no lawyer available, so you don't add that part, and then just send to jail/fine.
Change. Where am I changing to guilty? After I click the jail fine.
So you should have a thing that pops up that says send to jail, his name, and everything else.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
And then at the very middle of it, it says suspect plea, and then you can select no contest, not guilty, or guilty.
There's 2 individuals down. There's him and Paul Slingini were the 47s. And then the other individuals fled, but were BCB'd. And then
All right, there we go.
So we.
All right, I'm gonna send you off. Yeah, sorry you had a bad day, but yeah, you know.
And was negative GSR.
Could have been worse.
So he wasn't tied to anything. He's just a victim.
All right, bye.
See you later. Appreciate.
I didn't treat any of them. Correct. Yeah.
What was your name?
Love.
Did it send it?
Yep, I think.
Okay. He's just because he's.
Oh, did it? Did it send him? Can you go back and check it?
I can. Double check.
Yeah, I don't think it sent him. So this is the thing where I said that sometimes it like glitches out or it just fails to load. So you have to re-enter it and then send him again. But make sure you put the guilty plea in. Don't forget.
Okay. So handcuff right away. GSR right away, right? Or you say handcuff right away?
There you go.
There.
Do I handcuff before treating him medical?
What was your name?
Lorelai.
What was it? Lorelai?
Lorelai.
Lorelai. Alright. I'm Colson.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Yep.
Let me know if you
Should,
need help with anything.
We tried getting in touch with them.
Sounds like I
we
should be
couldn't get in
riding
touch with them. We were going to take them, but
to actually
Pulse was
Oh no,
escorted.
I know the same as everybody else.
Donnie denied medical, but we did treat him on the scene.
Find a quiet spot and do this report really quickly, and then go back out on patrol. Okay. Yeah, it's been fun. It gets a little crazy come nighttime, though. Time is it? We might take a break.
Can I wear the fucking the goggles? Damn. That would have been hard.
Having his name Larry and her name Love is making doing names very hard in this report. Done. I think I'm gonna take a break and then come back later.
Log
tonight.
on, my brother.
So, okay. Wait.
Wagwan, my brother.
Is that a cadet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, can I look at him?
Sure.
He looks like my 95 I arrested like an hour ago.
Okay, there is no way I'm a 95.
No, you like actually straight up are identical to the 95.
Wagwan, my
You just
brother.
need to like take off your shirt and you are the same person.
Okay, so the guy in the cell,
Okay. Fucking trip me out.
came and asked me for help, so I came over.
That does look like him, no?
Charlie Lawton, sir, not
Hi, zombie. This is not my car. Why do I always think I parked there? Wait, maybe that is my car. Shit. I don't know which one's mine anymore. We're gonna fix this one and return it. It's Prodigy. Was he darker? Oh, I didn't realize.
52 sim traffic.
It looked just like him. I think we're doing this shift change meeting, actually. Maybe?
The vehicle that was running around the house from the B&E. One
Alright.
person getting
We're gonna
in
end it
now
there.
with a
I will maybe see you guys later tonight. Thanks.